Welcome to the creative multiverse. I am the voice, the entity, the singularity. Tonight, you will see things that your minds cannot comprehend, and meet artists from within the fibers of the multiverse who leave their thumbprint on humanity. We are one. We are creatives. We are the creative multiverse. End of line.
What's up, guys? How's it going out there in Radio Land? Oh, yeah. Let's get some people in here. We got Lindsay Badger. We got Eric. What is going on, my friends?
Hey.
Let's get you all in here. Ah, yes.
What's up? What's up?
There we go.
Oh, look, we're both. Ew.
You're hold on. Let me take you down, and then bring you back.
What's
see if this clears you up. Let's see if it looks like. What's up, Dr. John in the house?
Whoa.
Wow.
That is so.
That is not what we signed up for here.
Bring in a llama. Kick the llama.
I don't know what's going on.
Try the power
Fix
of the
it.
llama.
Fix it, Happs.
It cleared it up for a sec.
What's up, Eric?
What is happening?
Not much.
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
All right.
Dr. John, how's it going?
What's going on, Dr. John? Let's get some playlist music going here, shall we?
Yes.
Yes,
Lovely intro, sir.
I had to feed the dogs.
Oh, all was
So
good.
I
All
was
was
sitting
good.
here in the background. I was like, I got 5 minutes. I can take care of the pooches and get some things sorted out here. So, yep. And now I'm all fresh and zestfully clean.
Zestfully clean.
It's true.
Is my mic working?
Yeah.
Hold on just a second, Eric. Let me see if I can do this. 1 second. And then do that. And then bring you back. All right. Maybe let it have...
I'm just going to
here to
throw it
watch
out
some
there
creative
right
art.
now.
All right, there's Eric.
not-
He cleared up.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
Wow.
I'm just going to state
Mine's
this for the
been
record.
kind
It's
of
not my
fuzzy for the
internet.
last couple days.
Yeah, I think they're having some
Yeah.
server bandwidth issues for sure.
Yeah.
So.
It's not my internet. It's not my CPU. And it can only be one other thing. The studio. That's out of our hands.
Yeah.
Too hot to handle, too cold to
It's in
hold.
God's hands now. It's in God's hands now. Well,
Let's
I hope
see.
it gets all sorted out because this is an awesome place to hang.
There we go. Get some music going in, y'all.
Let's do it.
Do it.
Hello,
Hey, Luke.
What's up, Luke?
What's up?
All right, so I am going to actually finish up the podcast that we just recorded live.
Mm-hmm.
So, excuse me, I have my mochi.
Nom nom nom.
Mm.
It's snack time in the Burke house.
I need sugar. Behold, I need sugar. All right, so let me open this up,
Sugar is delicious.
and we could do a little screen share here. Okay, there's the template for PopXcast.
Oh.
Let's see if we can do this.
Magical.
Voila. And window capture. Let us do Adobe Audition.
All right. A little bit of a behind the scenes of the post production.
Yeah. Show a little bit of the creative process of what we do here.
Yes.
Like we
PopX
actually know
magic.
what we're doing here.
Hello and welcome to the backlot tours of PopXcast.
Welcome.
Today we will be walking through the series of an episode with Joseph Burke.
Well, thank you. Thanks for hanging out with us, Oak. Yeah, we had a blast tonight. It was great.
Oh, so fun. I wish we could have just nerded out some more, but I know we're going to have plenty of opportunity in the future to unpack more Loki goodness. So I knew we had to kind of wrap it up where we left it. I have so much fun talking nerdy stuff with you guys that I literally could do it for hours and hours on end.
It's true.
Could you imagine if it was the four of us in real life just like chilling in your living room,
Oh my god, dude.
there would be, I mean, I think we would talk till the sun came up.
It would be an all-nighter. And then some,
Yeah.
for sure. All right, so I'm getting
All
ready
right, so
to
I'm coming over. No, I'm kidding.
come on. The invitation's been there for 5 years. You've just never shown up. So that's not my fault. So currently
Babe, I need a plane ticket.
I'm exporting the audio from tonight's show, and I'm going to import it into here, and I'm going to master it down. And then once I do this, I want to draw today's word, and then once I do that, I am going to eat more ice cream.
Ice cream is amazing. See, Joe, if I came to you, I would have to bring the whole ensemble, so it would be a different sort of
All right.
thing.
We have plenty of Benadryl.
Is that for Josh? Is that for Josh or the kid?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely.
He said we have Benadryl
And CBD gummies. We got plenty of CBD gummies.
and gummies. CBD
And,
gummies. You need some of those?
THC gummies and well, any kind of herb gummies that you would imagine that alters your mind state. We probably got those as well.
Let's do it. Sounds like a party.
I'm just going to leave that right there.
Sounds like a party. Let's do it.
What's up, YouTube?
Hi, YouTube.
Oh, that's funny. I don't care who you are. All right, 5, 4. I love the PopX tonight. Was awesome. Oh, Des has got to get an invite.
Give me the power. I can start dishing them out.
Oh, yeah.
The
Hold on.
invitationals.
All right, He-Man, stand by. You'll have the power.
I have the power.
There you go.
Thank you.
I sent her an invite already. So.
Oh
But
my
I
goodness.
think
Look at this list of VIPs you have up in here. Oh my goodness.
Well, I added a bunch of people,
You
but
did.
you know, I can't
Jeremy
remember.
said that he was going to try to slide up in here and hang out.
Okay.
He
All right,
started his
so-
stream a little late, so he was still technically on whenever we finished up. I went in there and said hello to him for just a minute before going down.
Copy that.
It was great. Just here to watch you create some art. Well, art will happen tonight.
Yes. First
My
things
brain
first,
is
though.
still shifting into that mindset.
All right, so I'm
I just was like nerding out for over an hour, almost an hour and a half. How long did that episode actually
Hour and
end up
18.
being? 15. Hour
Yep.
18? I was going to say 15, but close enough.
indeed.
Des. I love her beautiful voice.
Desiree. Oh, Desiree. Yeah. All right. Boom. Oh, come on. Down sampling. I'm liking the
Find
vibe
my
here
book,
tonight.
get my page.
How has been your weekend so far, Mr. Eric?
Quite the blessing, actually. Saturday, I went to a festival at a piece of property that I've been meaning to go to for a while. It's called the Center for Peace.
Nice.
And I went there to visit my soul sisters to get some products. And it was one of those occasions where I go there and on the car ride there, I'm seeing all kinds of places I've seen in my dreams. And I'm like, this is going to be a special day, you know? And so
Nice.
then I get there, and the whole place has been in my dreams before, so it's
Oh my god. That's
just this very serendipitous time. And then I ended up watching the rest of the shows that you turned me on to, the Sweet Tooth,
Very nice.
which turns out that's been in my dreams as well. So I was like, wow.
Nice. Sounds fun, dude.
Yeah, it's been good. So you have to explain it to me, the newbie here. So you're taking the sound from something that you already recorded, and now you're gonna apply it to the recording. Is that? Am I following correctly?
He is taking the audio from the video that we made. We do our podcast live on video on YouTube. And so it's an interactive show. So after the show is over, he strips the audio off of it and re-uploads it as a podcast to all the podcast platforms.
Okay, so just an audio.
So
I get you.
That's, I assume, is the thing you're doing at the moment, Joe.
Yes, I am. I
Okay.
just extracted the audio from the show, and I'm taking out the dance music at the end. This is what all that is. And I'm merging where we're talking about Sweet Tooth with the actual close.
Mm-hmm. My internet connection is not unstable. Please stop lying.
No, my whole screen just went blank. I can
Yeah,
see
the
all in
studio
green room.
preview is struggle busing at the moment, so we can't see the live
Struggle
shot,
busing?
but we can see all the thumbnails in the studio still.
What is
Hopefully
going
everyone
on?
out there can see.
What is going on with the studio preview?
I don't, it says it's linking video. I don't know what is happening right
Let
now.
me put myself maybe back.
Oh, it's doing it now. It does that sometimes. It's weird. Oh,
Why is
hello. Oh, hello.
Hi.
Okay.
All right, so let me
Let's
see.
hit the one
Let's
button.
let's. Oh, what's happening?
I don't
Oh,
know.
okay.
He's clicking
The
buttons.
res-
He's wild. He's
the
crazy.
phone is hot.
Michelle.
What's up, Michelle? All right.
Michelle, you already have an invite if you want to come
She
play.
does.
For visual.
And this
optional.
big like spike right here is a lip smack. See this like, see on the
Probably
whole
me.
thing and how the spike. No, it's me. I do that all the time. You wouldn't believe how many of these lip like, how many of those I have to take out. So I just delete it,
You can do
and then
some
I'm looking.
ASMR editing.
Looks like there's one more. No, that's not one. I think that's going to clear it out.
There she is.
Maybe there's one at the end. I don't know.
There she is. Are we audio only, or are we visual? Or
Oh,
we,
we're
what
visual. Hi.
Yeah.
I
I'm
just,
a
like-
visual learner.
There she is.
Hi guys, how you doing?
What's up, Michelle?
I'm gonna
in
put
the,
you.
I'm in the
hot.
foyer of our lovely building.
Ooh.
I could like show you around.
How do we
here.
get you in Eric's spot, Joe?
Ooh, isn't this pretty?
What did I do?
How do we?
Pretty.
Ugh, I don't like the studio.
So this is like I couldn't open the conference room, or not the conference room, the game room. I was gonna go to the game room, and then I didn't even think about the conference room next door, downstairs
That's
in the
not how
basement
that
while Bob
works.
is sleeping. So I'm in the downstairs lobby.
Well, hello there.
Hi Eric, how are you?
And this? Yeah, no,
down for
not yet.
I brought
So
Sam
you-
to meet me.
You're at a
meet me.
conference?
No. There was a conference room I could have used. I think I might try that actually. But
Oh,
actually, this is pretty nice. Not bad. I mean, it's 11 o'clock at night. It's like there's a lot of people down here. Hi, Luke.
Thanks for hanging out with
Oh.
us on the show tonight, Michelle.
That was fun.
yeah, that was great.
It was a really good spoiler alert.
2, 3.
Now
Yeah,
I
we-
just can't wait to hear about what's going to take place for episode 2. But anyway, I'm gonna like
It's gonna be
reverse my
crazy.
camera because I don't look all that great right now. I'm like trying to be comfortable. It's hot. I've got moccasins on.
Hey, there we go. I
Okay,
figured it
why
out
did-
finally.
Why did it not flip? There we go. God, that took forever to flip. What? So this is a progress of my piece of fur. That's what it looks like.
Nice.
Yeah. So yeah, we got a lot of the texture going on. But yeah, I might move to that room downstairs if I can get it to open. Well, I went down there and it was locked, and then I tried my little fob to open it because I've never really been down here late at night by myself. It's always been like, you know, hanging out with Bob, and it wouldn't open the door. Or maybe like the light turned green, but I couldn't open
Yep.
it. Technical things screw me up so easily.
Is
Hey,
there
what
like
are you guys up to?
hours?
I just asked, and I guess it closes at 2 or something in the morning.
Oh, okay.
So. But you know, it's not like I'm gonna have
I
a
love
party.
The texture of
Isn't
the
it
dots
nice?
on the paper.
That's cool.
Yeah.
It's raised.
I
It
had
looks-
to-
It's raised. You can feel
That's-
the dots.
Yeah,
It
you
looks
can
so
you tell? I
Oh,
was
it's-
really getting into the
okay,
flow of
it's
it.
all-
Yeah, I loved how the green turned out. My favorite.
I like the topography of your artistry.
Oh, I just want to touch it.
Just the topography.
Topography.
Just the typography.
I like the topography.
Oh, it's so nice.
It's
Yeah.
pretty rad.
Well, considering this was just an experiment, I can't wait to like actually get proficient at it. Like, I really felt like I messed this up here, but I started out doing gouache on gouache. Ooh, that sounds funny. Gouache on gouache.
Sounds like some Mary
Squash
cake
squash.
on bad.
But the acrylic worked a lot better. I kind of Googled like what makes good dot paintings.
Wow.
And the paint that I already had said it would like the kind of those bottle paints that you get with already all these
Michael
many
Murray
colors.
dropping the super heart.
Yeah.
What?
Hi, Michael, how are you? Look at this. So Eric, how's
Michael
your...
Murray, thank you so much, my friend.
I'm gonna mute
What is
myself.
up?
I'm gonna ask Eric a question, then I'm gonna eat a potato chip, which means I'm gonna have to mute myself. But Eric, how are you doing? How is your room coming? Your art room area.
I'm doing pretty good. I had some health stuff going on the other week, so last week I was just taking it easy. I haven't really done much in about 2 weeks on it, but yesterday, I got a piece of wood for a drawing table I'm going to mount to the wall, and then I'm waiting on the piano hinge, which should be here on the 15th.
That's awesome. I heard you whisper Lindsay's name. What? Why are we whispering?
He's about to go into the Matrix, ladies and gentlemen.
Ooh.
Let's just say it's about to get fun.
Nice.
Buckle your seats, everyone. It's going to be a fun after party.
Sorry, I need drugs to work.
That's me and coffee.
I need something.
Plug it in, plug it in.
Medicina, por favor.
I'm powered by dark roast.
All right, so this is
This is-
rendering.
This is the
Nice.
darkest of the roasts.
Ooh. Is this like dark web?
No.
Interwebs. Dark web.
Mm.
I like this music. Pretty cool.
I'm trying to figure out what I want to draw. So this is
Yeah,
what
I'll be there in just a minute. As soon as I get this podcast uploaded, I'm good to go.
Eric
Luke is
dropping
easy
the
to please.
award.
Eric
What's up,
Hype's
buddy?
in the
Yeah.
house.
I'm
Wait,
running
he's
out of
up there.
plans.
No, he's up
right
there.
there.
He's
It's
over there. He's
magic.
everywhere.
He's omnipresent.
He is everywhere.
I'm giving him a virtual high five.
I need to go this way.
Oh, nice. Oh,
There it
you
is.
recorded that. You recorded that sound. That's cool.
Nice.
Nice. Yep, Luke is easy to please. All you say was coffee, and he's like, I'm there.
Coffee.
Coffee.
I
All right, every time I mute myself, it's a potato. It's one less potato chip in the world.
I'm judging your audio right now.
It says we're still live on PopX, by the way.
I know it's like not cycling off. It's weird.
You guys had like this like serious circle of death that just kept going around and around, and it wouldn't stop. I had to like X
still
out
going.
of my computer completely.
Now,
Oh,
why in the
make
world
more.
has it got all that, like, that's weird.
That's the thing, Luke. I keep eating the potato chips, but they keep making more. It's like never ending.
It's like they want your money.
I don't know what's happening.
Oh, I like touching this.
Shift. Today's word is shift.
You know, I'm gonna see if I can go downstairs to the conference room. Then I won't feel so like
Yes, ma'am.
out in the public.
As you do.
And then I can just munch my chips without muting myself in shame.
Oh, well, all right then.
Yep. All right. I'll see you guys in a few minutes.
Luke said the volume slider wasn't showing up on the YouTube. It was working for me because I used it earlier.
All right, so
You guys see you in a few minutes.
all I got to do is just go back and just slice that hour out. It'll be
You
fine.
know, while you guys were live, it did that too, like a couple of times. And I thought it was me. I refreshed. Nothing. It wasn't. I
Is the
couldn't
internet
refresh.
just broken everywhere? Is that what?
The
kinda
internet
wonder.
sucks anymore.
I don't know what's happening.
Go home, internet. You're drunk.
They're still in virtual
Internet-
retro.
internet has the Rona.
20 seconds.
As long as the internet doesn't, texture X.
drunk texting.
Yeah, right. All right, I'll see you guys in a few minutes.
Okay.
Okay, we'll be right here. I swear.
Okay.
Okay, pinky
Okay.
swear. Okay.
Okay. Promise.
I miss you
Okay.
already.
I miss you more.
Love you long time.
Love you more. Jeremy in the house.
Jeremy. What's up?
Hello, Jeremy.
Hello, friends.
What's up, brother?
Jeremy.
I'm just decompressing.
Were you like vacuum sealed?
Yeah, mostly.
Oh.
I took a nap before my broadcast and then slept an extra hour. So I started my broadcast really late, and then my first couple people in were griefers. So I was like, okay, I'm done. I quit today.
They were waters?
Reefers?
The first guy came in and was like, hey, draw some abstract art. And I'm like, it's not what I do on this channel, buddy. And he's like,
know
just
that
put
guy.
2 pencils in your hand and just scribble and make some. I was like, okay, you know what? I understand what the art is, but it's nothing that I'm going to do or care to do. And then he's like, oh, calm down, man. I'm just giving you suggestions. And I'm like, no, you're pretty much like, put a pencil in your hand, art monkey, and do what I want. And one of my mods started muting everything he was saying, so I lost track after that. So, and then the next person that came in was like, I totally agree with him. And I was like, okay, you know what, guys? I don't get paid to do this.
I think I even know who that is that you're talking about.
Yeah.
Sorry, bro. That sucks.
I think they were bothering CS the other night.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. Okay.
I don't mind suggestions and stuff, but
I'm not giving their name justice,
No,
but
no,
I
no,
think I
no,
know
no.
exactly who you're talking
I know
about.
exactly who it is.
they've been in a few times and said a couple different things, and I'm like, I was pretty polite the last couple times, and this time, unfortunately, I just woke up, so my filter wasn't fully active, and so I apologize to anyone that had to deal with that bit of my temper, because I try to keep that thing in check, but it doesn't always happen.
Just make sure you screenshot and report. That's all I have to say.
Screenshot and report. Yep.
Please
there you
do.
Okay.
Just screenshot it and report it so that they have an actual, record of their behavior.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
That's not cool. Not cool at all.
So if you're just seeing a static window on my end, what you're not seeing is the actual process bar rendering the file. So, and it's not showing like the little thing going across, but it's actually rendering right now in real time.
Okay.
A 1 hour file. Now, while that's rendering, I need to go back to YouTube and see if I need to splice that hour out of dead air.
Oh, no.
Still, recording whenever the wheel spins?
It's still recording, yes.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, the show is at 2 hours and 19 minutes right now.
Jesus.
Isn't that lovely?
Yeah. No thanks. We don't need that. Yeah, because I saw right before I closed the window out, people were like, is this just starting? I just got here and it's over. What's happening? Oh, boy.
I may have to wait until the whole thing renders.
Yeah.
Before I can crop it. I believe that's the way it works.
That's
Maybe I can
probably-
chop it out. Hold on a minute. Yeah, the show ends at 1:18. It's weird. The show literally ends at 1:18:30, Lindsay.
Okay.
But there's this whole... I'm going to just
Big
wait and see
chunk.
what happens. Instead of jumping the gun, I'm going to wait and see what happens.
Just let it do its thing.
Yeah, it might just render overnight. And I have to worry about it.
I went back. He went back and it's still running. He says it's still live mode.
Well, it shouldn't be live now. I manually closed it.
Oh, well, maybe it is now.
It should be dead end right now. Yeah, it's dead. It's done. It's showing that it's done on my end.
Yeah. I don't see it.
Okay,
live.
there we go. Now we have our file. So let's go to
Hallelujah.
File. Save as episode 123, 124.
Man,
And
this
this is
whole
gonna be-
episode recorded tonight just made me super excited for the next episode.
You
so
have
I'm
no
glad-
idea.
I'm
Now that you understand that
super,
Loki's
hype
in charge of
pumped.
everything.
I'm hype pumped right now.
Yeah.
The hype is real, y'all.
Mm-hmm. For reals.
Oh, Marvel is cranking out material again.
It's
So we can talk about full spoilers.
Oh,
yeah.
yes,
Well,
sir.
I don't
Okay.
know. I don't want
Well.
to wait. I don't know if anybody in the room has not seen it.
Is anybody offended if we talk spoilers for
Is
Loki?
there
Because
how
it's
many
gonna happen.
episodes is it?
One.
Just one so
one.
far.
Just the
I only
first
saw
one.
one so far.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Second
you're
one
good.
comes
then.
out on
Okay.
Wednesday.
So the reason why I ask is because
That's
I have
right.
a speculation or guess on who they're hunting,
Uh-huh.
and I'm thinking it's the female version of Loki.
Uh-huh.
So that I just wanted to ask if what you guys thought of that one, because I didn't get to watch your broadcast because I was sleeping.
I would say that you're pretty spot on there, sir.
Okay, because no one has that level of violence unless you're a woman.
Yeah, there's a female Loki in the comics, but I
Yeah.
don't know if she's going to make her debut.
See, I didn't even know that was a thing until tonight.
Yeah. Well, there's also a boy or teenage Loki.
There is, and there's also a isn't there a Skrull Loki as well?
Probably. There's a Skrull everyone.
Yeah.
I think there's even Skrulls that play a Skrull version of someone.
That's
There are
likely.
Skrulls who are Skrulls.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, Skrulls that are Skrulls that
Skrulls
are
are Skrulls.
playing someone else.
It's like
Nice.
Infinite
You know, so
scrollage.
when they finally reveal that they're Skrull, then they really reveal that they are a Skrull.
Nice.
I'm a Skrull playing a Skrull.
It's like the mask reveal on a Scooby-Doo episode.
They have more than one zipper.
Yeah.
Wow. Let's
Mask on
unpack
top of a
that.
mask on top of a mask.
Ferris Bueller, you're my hero.
But yeah, because we've only seen little shadows and images and stuff, and I was like, oh, I wonder if they're going to introduce a different version.
I hope so. They need to.
I love the drawer full of Infinity Stones. No, these are nothing.
Wasn't that great?
Yeah.
Nothing. Just some junk in the drawer.
Nothing to see here. All right, this music is driving me batty here.
Beep, 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 boop. Beep, bop.
Let's see. Let's try.
Jeremy, was Roadrunner your pick for Shift today?
It was, but it was, oh, geez. You know what? I totally thought that said Swift. So anyways, yeah, we went Shift.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
kind of.
see, that's what happens when you wake up and do things quick, because I thought that said Swift.
No worries.
So yeah, that's what I drew.
Cool. I'm trying to figure out what I want. I haven't decided yet.
I'm glad you said that, because I was 10 seconds away from posting it on.
You could just
On
draw a
Instagram.
second one while you're hanging out with us.
Well, no, I mean, I'm still going to post it, but I had to change the thing, because I was like, yeah, day 13, Swift. And I was like, oh, Shift.
Oh, Shift.
We'll have to come up with a reason why Roadrunner is Shift.
Oh,
He shifts from space to space. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, Shift.
It's because he's from Fast and the Furious Shift.
Yeah.
This is not the shift you're looking for.
Sorry, that was a bad pun.
Shift happens.
Yeah, it does. I really need to start waking up a lot sooner before my shows, because my brain doesn't work for at least 40 minutes after I wake up.
Yours too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just-
Weird how that happens.
which is good, because I've got like a 25-minute ride to work. So usually about 10 minutes into work, my brain turns on and goes, hey,
There
we're supposed to be doing something.
At least yours turns on.
Yeah.
Like mush.
Of course, the mind-numbing work that I do in the factory doesn't need to turn on.
Tune in, turn on, turn out.
I lift things up and put them down. Right.
Are you asking if you can put Roadrunner on the side of a Chevy Nova?
Loki?
Yeah, that can be done.
Make it so.
Oh, I hear that.
Ding,
So
ding,
nice.
ding, ding, ding. Joe, I noticed in Zoom with that noise cancellation thingy that they started doing,
Mm-hmm.
if somebody were to talk, there was like this hum Like I noticed I
Hum.
had spoken over you once, and it had like this really weird sound.
That must be something with Zoom.
It is a Zoom thing, yeah. And it was only when two voices were talking at the same time. You couldn't hear it any other time.
I didn't hear that go out into the media though, so that's good. Like I didn't hear that effect that you were just describing.
I heard it on our end whenever we were recording it, so hopefully it didn't pick it up. But and I mean, it wasn't constant, like a constant tone, but it was like as somebody was finishing up and somebody else was starting, if there was an overlap there,
you may
could
have to
hear
set that in
sound.
your end too, Lindsay.
Oh, you're right,
yeah. If you have Zoom,
next time I'm in there, tell me where it's at.
Yeah, I bet that's what it is because every computer is different. Every person's preferences is different.
Yeah.
So
the only time I ever go in there is for PopX, so you'll have to show me where
help
that's
you
at
out.
when we
I
go
got
in
you,
there
girl.
later.
We only go in there every 2 weeks anyway, so I'll
yeah.
You'll have to remind me, or I mean, we could just do it real quick and get it over with. Whatever you feel comfortable with.
Just next time we're in there is fine.
Right. Yeah, I don't want to load Zoom right now to screw up everything I got going on right here.
Yeah, that's a mess. Yeah, it's a compression issue. It's it was weird.
Zoom's got some new audio latency implications that they have in their new audio stream format, which gets rid of like dogs barking and things in the background and stuff like that, and it does
kills your background music too.
You got it, man. You got it. Jeremy said he'll be RB.
Yeah, I see.
Hi guys, part 2. Do I have an echo? Do I have an echo? Yeah, this whole room is echoey. Woo! But it is. Oh my God, this is the coolest room in the entire apartment. I mean,
well,
like,
you're the coolest in the entire universe.
I know you are.
Scotty's here. What's up, buddy?
Oh, shucks.
Scotty too hottie. What's up, baby?
So I'm in the game room. The conference room would not open. My fob was failing. My fob.
Is the battery low on it, perhaps?
I don't know because it worked for this room. I just didn't like do it right. This is the fob. Does it have a battery?
The fob, eh?
There might be a small battery in it. Because usually those fob things are active with like a magnet of sorts.
Oh, well, if it's like the same that you would have in a watch, then it could be me. Because I have a way of desensitizing watches with batteries and things like that. I could never wear a wristwatch for that matter. They have back in the day the battery operated watches. I could never wear those, which they would stop after a while.
Yeah, Jeeves says it has a D battery. I don't know if it does or not, but it more than likely it has some kind of a battery in it. One of those little small flat disky ones.
It just wouldn't budge. I'm like, oh, the conference room. I guess the conference room has like a little coffee maker and you can like use it anytime and you don't even have to reserve it really. If nobody's in there, you can just use it like for studying, just for this purpose, like being up late at night, not disturbing a roommate or whatever. And it won't open for me. But it does have a coffee maker, so that's exciting for future reference. Just saying. Be down here arting all day. You can't make me leave. This is
you can't make me do it.
I don't know what color to use next. I think maybe pink. Should we do the pink? Do pretty in pink. Use my little cat bag that I showed you guys.
Yay.
The bags are awesome.
Hi, Michelle.
Hi.
Hi, Scotty.
Scotty just gave you a sub, Joe.
Aw, Scotty.
What's up, Scotty?
Thank
you for the subscribe, bro. I appreciate that.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
So many blues.
Scotty's one of my OGs from Periscope. I stole him from
Julie.
Julie, yeah. Not really. We co-share them.
I love it. It's like you got visitation or something.
Yeah.
And Julie's too busy to actually download Happs. She doesn't need another video app in her life. Yeah.
She says I have enough apps.
I really sound like I'm in a cave.
I told her just get rid of Twitter, and then she could just download Happs, and then it would be like she still had the same amount.
Perfect.
She can't handle that, maybe. She's just been attached to Twitter for too long.
Yeah.
It's
Let
okay.
it go. Let it go. Well.
Am I back on Happs
We
Stars?
have arrived.
Are you back on Hapstars?
Well,
Yes,
because
you are.
they were singing "Let It Go" to me on that show too, so I thought, wow,
Oh, I don't
all
know.
my shows they sing it to me now.
It's right.
Sweet.
I think the universe is trying to tell you something.
They are.
Whatever you got.
All right, guys,
Psycho.
this is my last broadcast. I'm done. I'm not going to be drawing anymore after this.
Really?
Yeah.
For today or like for the
Yeah,
forever?
yeah, we're done. This is like 2,720 drawings in a row, and that's it. I'm done. I'm wrapping it up.
You
I
liar.
can't do any more now. Yep.
I find that really hard to believe.
Do
I know
you?
He
it.
can do no more.
You know,
I mean,
his
what else do I have to do
I'm
after
getting
that?
used to his sort of sarcastic, cynical thing, even though I don't understand it usually.
I'm
love it.
I'm like, it's Jeremy. He's got to be joking.
I love sarcasm.
God, don't do that. Oh my God. I'm down in a basement room all by myself in an echo chamber.
Behind you, Michelle.
If you could just see me right now, my shoulders are up by my ears. No, stop it.
I've seen things.
Yes, well, you're just gonna have to put that on hold. Put a cork in it, mister.
God.
I'm gonna paint dots with pink, and you can't make me mess it up, please.
Oh, yeah.
I'm shaking it up right now because you. Oh. You know, this is like my twin brother used to do the same thing to me as a child. Like I knew it was him as I was walking by his room at night to go to the bathroom, but he still did the werewolf impression, and I screamed every time. So you are giving me you are just triggering childhood things for me.
It's childhood trauma.
Childhood trauma. Yep.
Childhood trauma.
Childhood trauma.
I just help me get over it.
All right.
Jesus, take the wheel.
Lindsay, did you do day 12 yet?
Oh yeah.
Yes, where
What
are
did
we?
you do for day 12?
Oh well. Pingu.
She did Pingu.
Okay.
He's so cute.
Pingu is for chill.
Oh, did
Yeah,
get the
I
right
don't want anybody to give me a spoiler. I gotta figure this out on my own.
While I was doing Pingu, I think who was it that told me? I can't remember who it was now. I want to say it was Luke, but I could be wrong. Eric, they said that my calm character reminded them of your personality because he was totally zen and meditative and kind of just a chill guy. He's
And
got long hair.
maybe?
Obviously, you don't smell and have flies around you because that would be weird. But I could totally see this guy's personality being kind of if you were a cartoon.
When you said Tommy Chong too, I mean, I'm like, oh yeah, that
The
totally makes
character is
sense.
actually voiced by Tommy Chong, so it kind of helps even
Right.
that whole Zen situation. So
Yeah,
I was told they
man.
were like, that guy that you're drawing reminds me of kind of if Eric was a cartoon.
All right,
And I
we
was
get
like,
a little
dude, with the-
feedback here from somebody, I
I
believe.
think it might be Michelle. Possibly?
You think it's me?
Yeah. Do you have earbuds in, Michelle?
I got earbuds in, yes sir.
All right.
And I'm not even talking. I'm not even belching.
All
Maybe
right.
not.
Check one.
I'm
One.
hearing it.
Check one.
2,
Check one.
5.
One.
Hello?
I believe it could be possibly Mr. Stoltz, but I'm not
it's
certain.
Jeremy.
Is it me again?
Carry on as you are, sir. You're
It
perfectly
sounded
fine.
like somebody like a TV or radio.
It was definitely
was an ad
the
on
audio
YouTube.
comeback
Oh, never mind then.
coming back through. So tonight I've decided that Inspector Gadget is my celebrity shift.
Ooh,
That's a much better selection.
What's the word? What's the word?
Shift.
Shift. Okay, yeah. I'm
Because
glad
he always has, the long robot-y arms and gadgets coming out of his hat and his car and all the good stuff that he has. Like the Swiss Army knife of humans, always shifting and changing to help him out of sticky situations.
Yeah. Well,
I
it
like
was
sticky
so-
situations.
Joe just likes sticky things.
I
Did
lift
you
things up and
see,
put them down.
Did you see the interview, Dave? Is it Dave Newman, the co-founder, CEO of Happs? How he did an
Yes.
interview with the guy who created Inspector Gadget.
I saw. That was really cool.
I was
actually.
thinking, yeah. I wasn't sure if you were in that or not. That was so cool. The way he was talking about working for Hanna-Barbera.
Why is
and just all the
Cliff
different
live?
characters.
Wait, what?
Cliff who?
Cliff is live
Cliff who?
On
on
YouTube?
Instagram right now.
On Instagram?
Cliff who?
Am I even
Cliff who?
following him on
Cliffhanger?
Instagram?
Cliff Notes? Cliffhanger? Who's Cliff?
Cliff Boldenweiser. I almost call him Clifford D.
Facebook. Go to Facebook Live.
Boldenweiser.
Facebook Live. He's multi-streaming.
What is he multi-streaming about? Oh, I just saw you comment. So. Is he what?
I want to get this done tonight. Bob is sleeping, I'm doing art in a cave.
Drop the link in there for him. I bet you he'll come. Maybe not. Who knows?
I have a feeling security's gonna come in here and go, What
What are you doing?
Well, it was a shift change. I was actually talking to the security guard that was going off duty. And I told him I was coming down here. So hopefully, he's just like, just know that 2 o'clock is when it's closed. 2 o'clock is when it's closed.
2
Like, okay,
a.m.
Thinking like, I'm not gonna be down here at 2 a.m.
Interesting.
I don't know what's happening right now. I'm just oblivious.
I must, or I will not be done tonight.
I know, right? Focus.
Grasshopper, focus.
I think that's like the theme of this past few weeks is just focus on what's in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and then you'll get it done. All this other shit could be taking place. Burning buildings, who knows?
Chicken butt.
I heard you say chicken butt.
I said, what in the chicken butt? I heard some random sound coming from the other side of the room, and my husband was watching a video on his
I
phone.
like chicken butts.
What in the chicken
I like
butt?
it. I like deep fried chicken butts the best. And hot and spicy chicken peckers.
Oh my god.
Hot spicy chicken pecker.
Cock-a-doodle doo. We are not alone. We are not alone. Oh my
Do
god.
declare my seven bell.
Help me.
Spicy
I'm from the
chicken
north,
butt,
just
yeah.
so you know.
Hey,
Just so
hey,
you know.
geez, don't knock it until you've tried it, brother.
What part is the chicken butt? I thought that was the hole.
It's
That's
the opposite from
The
the,
hole.
There's like the neck hole, and then there's like the other end where the legs are. It's another hole. Like, how do you eat the chicken butt?
There's ways.
I like chicken, but she won't let me.
There's a will, there's a way.
neck. Wow.
Isn't that a song? I wanna
All right,
kiss
we're
her,
going out of the
but
box on
she
this one,
won't
Liz.
let me.
All right, let's do this.
I wanna hold her sweet nothing.
Get my handy dandy.
Middle finger glove on here. Hold on.
Dr. Joe's about to operate.
I call that my pencil bang glove.
Pencil bang. Mukbang.
Not the finger bang, but the pencil bang.
Okay, what's a mukbang? Somebody explain that to me.
It's
Mukbang
live
is when
streaming
you-
eating a crap ton of food.
There you go.
Oh, is it really?
They literally just cook enough food for 12 people, and some hot chick just shoves it in her face for an hour and
No,
talks.
that's not what Austin and Madison did.
Oh,
I thought you were talking about a potluck.
it's
for a
literally
second.
just like live streaming people eating food. That's really all it is.
And they're reviewing movies while they're doing it.
Oh,
Or they're just like It depends. Let me just say that much. It depends.
Oh.
All right, so let me zoom in on my shiznit here.
Depends on the
I
chicken.
didn't realize it was a thing.
Yeah,
I
where-
still say Jeeves needs some hot and spicy chicken peckers.
Who says he doesn't already know what that's all about?
Yeah. I've seen his Instagram.
Whoa.
Oh,
Oh.
It's all
alert.
food.
Lurk alert. Oh my.
I've been watching your
I want to
Instagram.
block that one, everybody. Something's wrong with that one. She ain't wrapped too tight.
It looked juicy and delicious.
All right.
What's happening right now? So confused.
I dropped a link for Cliff.
So
I mean,
we're
it's
not
up
in
to him.
Kansas
That would be
anymore.
sad. That would be very sad. Like Saturday night, I was showing people's. I was just going through my Instagram feed and just randomly showing different artists on here and whatnot, and people that I follow. Can you imagine? Like I go into there and they're like blocked. That would be like really sad. Oh, what did I say? What did I do? Did I like it too much?
Maybe.
Too many thumbs up.
People are so weird.
I know, right? There. Oh. I'm 55 and I'm a little too old for some of the junior high shenanigans that happen on. I'm just like,
What are
good
you talking
Lord.
about?
I don't like who you like, so I don't like you.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
That's a fun one. That's like the most popular. Yeah.
Save the drama for your mama.
Yeah, you gotta
yeah.
you gotta complain about the popular kids.
All right, can we have a moment
Yep.
here? Let's just have a moment.
Oh, yes, sir.
Turn the music down.
Okay.
Ooh,
Eric?
what's happening? What's happening? I can't see.
He knows what time it is.
He's already there.
All right, listen, guys. Close your eyes for a minute.
Oh, I love that.
Oh, dude. Thank you. Isn't that it's so calming?
Dude, I love it. Oh, I just reverberated in somebody's
Yeah, it's
ear.
Jeremy. I had to mute him there just for a second while that was going on.
Jeremy. Oh my gosh.
I just
That just
needed
Eric.
that toothbrush.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah, it just goes straight to those.
Jeremy, do you have
places.
headphones in?
No.
Okay.
He's too far away from his thing.
Yeah,
to-
I'm like 3 feet away from my computer, so I don't have headphones that reach that far.
What kind of
I
jack
still
do you
love
have
you,
on your
big guy.
computer? You could get like those.
So, yeah, like, I'm right here, and my computer all the way over there by the fan.
I got some nice noise canceling headphones that have like a really long reach. I think it's like 6 or 10 feet. So I can plug it into just about anything. The TV, my guitar.
Are those Bluetooth ones? Mm.
No,
Just
they just
regular
plug
ones.
right in, and they'll plug into the audio jack on my Mac. The red
Okay.
ones. I think you've seen me wear those. The only reason I don't wear them is that I because they're noise canceling, I tend to talk really loud when I wear them, and that's not bad for me. It's just bad for Bob. He hears everything
Poor
in a
Bob.
one-sided conversation.
Oh, what's he saying over there?
So I switched back to my regular since I don't need to have that reach.
Babe. Hey, babe.
Hi. How are you? Good. Did I scare you? No, I was just thinking. Oh, hold on. Let me just mute.
Did I scare you? The popo's coming to take her away.
I pulled from the deep arsenal of Joe right here to get today's chill,
Oh,
Lindsay. You'll
really?
be proud of me when I get it done.
I already am proud of you, Joe.
Oh. I got a visitor, and it wasn't Joe's voice. Joseph, sorry, Joseph. Sorry.
The last time my
I was
wife
thinking
said
about
she
my
got a
son, Joe,
visitor,
today,
she told me to
so-
leave the bathroom.
Hello?
I'm pretty sure you, Joe.
What's that?
I do.
The audio's weird.
What did I do?
Call him Joe, just
Hello?
don't call him late for dinner.
Call me Felipe.
What happened?
I'm so confused. My mommy.
Why
What?
do they sound funny? Is it me?
Who's? Nobody
going
sounds
on?
funny. Who sounds funny?
It's a little bit funny.
Is there anybody out there?
Feeling
Hello?
They sound like
inside.
robots.
Not one of those who can easily.
All right,
hide.
everyone, it's that time. I got a bail.
Aw.
How much is your bail this
Okay,
time?
You're the only person who's
$2,200.
Just
Nice.
This is my 9th offense
You're not.
this week.
All right,
this
let's
week,
let's
goodness.
have a look at what you got there,
Can you
man.
guys hear
What
me?
is?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, you don't have. Oh,
No, I did this for today because I thought it was Swift.
nice.
So instead it's Shift, but we're going to go with it anyways.
I think
Hey,
And-
there you go.
it's nice.
And this
I like
was
it.
my chill.
Aw, that's cool.
And then all I did was sketch up a few different anime stuff that I have been working on for many, many years where I didn't finish them up.
Ooh,
So, like, I
wow.
inked him
I
so
haven't
that I could
seen
get ready to
those.
color him.
Look at that.
And I inked up Pikachu.
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 And I think that's, so yeah, that's where I stopped. Because I was like, oh, God, I got it. It's almost midnight.
Well done,
Ah,
sir.
But
Well
yeah, like,
done.
I got to do that one
Hawaii-style
eventually.
Pikachu.
Oh,
That's
look at that one.
that's
oh,
pretty.
who's that? That's pretty
You know what? I couldn't tell you. I was going through a bunch of different anime characters, and I'm not sure which one that one belongs to.
Well, you know, Eric
too
is the
long
white
talking.
wolf. Eric is the white wolf over here, so it kind of looks like a wolf, man.
Yeah. I'm just going to wait, and I'm going to
Cliff
send it to Jazz and let her
Bodenvisor.
color it.
Oh my gosh, it's Cliffy.
That's awesome, Eric.
Cliff.
I love your shading, bro.
You guys
Thank
are
you.
in for a treat. Cliff Bodenvisor the
Well,
third
man,
is
you
here.
get a good night of rest. Don't work too hard tomorrow, okay?
I'm going to try. I hope it's just not too hot. All right, guys.
All right.
Thanks for having
Hey,
me.
You
Bye,
have a
Jared.
blessed
See you later.
night, bud.
Have a good
Bye.
one, Jeremy.
I love that guy. Cliff,
Good
I
to
sent
see
you an
Cliff.
invite.
So excited to see Cliff. Does Cliff know how to get in here? Has he done this before?
I don't know.
Check your notifications if it didn't pop up for you automatically.
I think I want to make his face bigger. I think this is way too small for me. I think I need to maximize my effort. Maximum effort.
maximum. I have like this little baby,
What are they
like
getting?
mini tiny grasshopper thing jumping around
Yes,
in here.
Cliff
It's
is
weird.
here. Cliff, to join. Check
Cliff's
your
been
note.
on in Sid's room before, so I think he's familiar with
I was
the
going to say you
process.
could check his. Oh, there he is.
Oh, there he's coming. Oh man.
Yeah, he'll have to check our schedule and know that when we're on and stuff because
You
we're
mean, like, every
we're
day?
on more regularly now. Cliff,
Ladies and gentlemen, ex-Mayor Blab.
how you doing, buddy?
Working. Yeah, that looks
What's
like
up,
me,
dude?
Lindsay.
You look like Inspector Gadget.
I think so.
Sweet.
I act
Do you
like
have
him.
stuff coming out of your head?
I do.
That's amazing. How you been, dude? Missed
My
you.
hair, remember? My hair comes out of my head.
Oh, it certainly does. It's a little low key right now.
Yeah, I had it. It was the other day I was on a stream with some people on Wednesday, and they were like, I said I showed up just because of my hair. It was like the ocean wave. I'm like, wow, how did I do that?
Huh.
Sid's room, what? Jeeves.
So we've been on here about every night.
Really, nobody told me
Well, I mean, you live in a freaking hole in the wall, so.
Well, no. Somebody just has to send up the cliff signal, And
Well,
there I am.
if you go to my or Lindsay's profile on here,
I don't
we have
do
a
that.
schedule.
I
My
don't
next
do
schedule.
that.
Well, you're gonna have to do that.
I don't have to do anything.
Adapt or die.
Hello, Eric.
Eric is
Is
a
he
good
good?
friend of
Cliff,
ours.
good to
Oh
meet
wait,
you.
no, he's there. He's good.
I'm doing all right, man. Kind of digging the peace vibe over there. Eric.
Yeah, man. He brings the shaman to the stream.
He's got danglers and everything.
He's a dangler.
All
He's
right.
a dangler. God.
We just begun, Eric.
We've only just begun.
So what's new in the land of Cliff?
Where are you
man,
at, Cliff?
I'm west of Boston in the mountains. Actually, the foot of the Berkshires is where I am, which is the Appalachian Trail, that kind of thing. Yeah. So in Connecticut River Valley in western Mass, living in, they call it the Happy Valley. You'd fit in here just fine, Eric, just the way you are. People are like, hey, he must be from here. Cool. Come on over. We have some
Gatlinburg.
Gilberting going on there, Eric.
Did I hear the word Gatlinburg?
Mm-hmm. You sure did.
Yeah.
Did you say Gatlinburg, Eric?
Is that where you are?
I'm about 40 minutes from there. I'm about 30 minutes from Sevierville and from Gatlinburg and 30 minutes from Knoxville. So.
You know that my wife and I vacation to Gatlinburg about every other year. We were just there year before last, but we'll be in. This is funny for July 4th. I won't be too far from you. We're going to go up to. You ever heard of Walhalla, South Carolina? All right, so
not sure if I have.
To give you perspective, it's about 2 hours from Asheville. It's about an hour and 45 minutes from Newfound Gap in Gatlinburg, Pigeon Forge. So that is insanely cool. What's up, Tim? Tim Tweed in the house. Welcome, bro.
Tim Tweed.
I am definitely hooked. It's good to have you, man.
Hello, Tim. Greetings.
Is the music too loud?
I think it's good.
No, it's fine.
With one of my friends from the AmeriCorps. I've been meaning to call you, Tim. Let me know when's a good time to call you.
Yeah, so there's an amazing art community here, Cliffy, and we've just been really enjoying the time spent here.
Yes. Well said, Badge. Well said.
Good peeps here. Good peeps.
Very peaceful.
Well, if I had my druthers of people to take over the earth, it would be artistes first. No question. They're in touch with the universe and their heart and their soul, whether they know it or not, and it all comes out in the artists.
We just did a PopX tonight too.
Very true.
Sure did.
Still going, Cliff. We're on episode 125 now. Can you believe
Crazy.
that?
I've been thinking about you, Joe. I just didn't know where to find you. Like I don't know, you must be hiding out somewhere.
Do
doing
you
some
not
artistic...
check my Facebook, Instagram,
I do
Twitter?
not. I do not go to
He doesn't do the
tweeters or bit faces or anything.
Dude, I post my whereabouts there. That's where I do all of my stuff. I mean,
Well,
I
if
don't.
you can't find him, I'm there.
I just don't go there. I am not that kind of social butterfly.
That's okay.
We know.
There's
Cliff,
nothing
we
wrong with
know.
that, bro.
It's all right, buddy.
But I'm thinking about you.
But if you ever want to know,
it's like, I know, curious, not a stalker. Sort of like my Facebook Live. That's the first time I ever went Facebook Live tonight, right?
yeah, I know
So
you
I'm
popped
testing.
up. That's how I knew you were around.
Oh,
We were like, you
testing.
don't live.
Testing for one of my clients. I've been working on it for 4 or 5 hours today, on and off, and mostly on. But anyway, she's a church pastor,
Okay.
Nice.
and associate rector actually. She's filling in for the main rector because he's on sabbatical. But anyway, she's an interesting lady, piece of work, and it's the problem is that her Facebook feed on her machine, what we determined this evening in the last hour or so, is that it doesn't matter if it's her account or her profile on the machine. I created a whole brand new profile on the machine, which was already there, but whatever, it's brand new. Doesn't matter what browser she's using. The comments will not flow.
Sounds
Yeah,
like Facebook.
that's what I said.
That's interesting.
Yeah, and it's, when I spend 4 hours on something and don't have it solved, it's a little more than interesting. It's fucking annoying.
Well,
Because, now I'm into cliff time.
Is that different from Hammer Time?
Yeah. Can't touch this.
Oh, no.
Can't touch it. And
Cliff hits me so hard.
So, this is one of those detective things is not easily solved. But I'm doing my detective. I'm eliminating stuff. I've eliminated everything. Our profile started with the browsers. It's the same on all browsers. So it has to do with the machine and some update that happened between the 8th and the 10th. And I've rolled back the 2 updates, and it didn't help. So it could be something else left behind from those updates. Or it could be Facebook updated something. It's just not happy on her machine, blah, 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 blah. So I'm just doing some registry cleaning now and fixing issues like that. And I'm doing some other thing, cleaner, blah, blah, blah. And we'll see if we can iron out the problem. I removed ESET completely. See if
when
that
Cliff's
was
done, it's going to
blocking.
be squeaky clean. It's going to be walking funny.
Ooh, already am walking funny.
Kind of turns me on a little bit.
Is that a certain kind of ninja there you're drawing, Joe?
What's that, bub?
Is that a ninja you're drawing there?
Ninja.
It is a ninja.
A ninja?
And the word is chill. So I'm going to let you fill in the gap on who this could be.
Sub? Is it a
Sub-Zero.
sub?
My man.
All right. So what do we see?
Oh, yeah. Sub-Zero.
He will definitely shift you.
Yeah.
Apocalypse is coming.
Oh, no.
Luke, you are upside down. But you're right. I will find the answer. If I was closer to the machine, I'd hit it with a hammer. Talk about hammer time. I think what else I want to do. Sort of jamming a new operating system. Ooh. Microsoft Edge with View runtime. Sounds sexy. Yeah, baby.
I'm sorry, what?
Huh?
I don't know. He switched.
Did I say that out loud? I'm sorry.
He did.
That was private. Alright, so we're going to do restart. As they say in Boston, we're going to do a restart.
Restart.
Restart. There's no R at all there. Went restart. 2 A's, no R. Restart.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Like cat in the garage, you know.
No.
Have it
You
yet.
restart the computer. It should work better.
Alright.
Still working on my Christopher Walken. It's been a while.
I was telling there was a little bit of walking going on there. The reindeer looked over.
You know,
You know.
gotta have a little bit of
No.
pause when you're
Joe.
talking.
Joe. Let it roll, Joe.
Whoa.
Whoa. It's always 2 syllables.
It's like William Shatner. There's something on the way.
Yeah.
That's how you get the whole half an hour show or whatever. Spock, your ears are sticking up. Again, are you excited to see me? Or is it fascinating? Laptop. Uh-oh, I gave out my secret password.
Oh, shut down the stream.
Shut down.
Giving away trade secrets over here.
Laptop.
Ass and titties 99.
What are you saying?
That's his password.
Not allowed to use that.
Hey.
Oh,
Can't
boy.
divulge that information. I was asked to sign a TNA.
Question is, how am I going to test this? I wonder if I tune into the Happs TV. I know I can be able to do that unless I log in, right?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. I wonder if I'll see the comments here. That's another test we can try, right? I don't think it's going to be a very good test because I think it'll work fine. It's just my intuition, my detective intuition there. Wearing that on my sleeve. So I tried to log into Happs, see if I can find my Happs TV over here. Oh, you know what? It's time to my. Oh, wait, no. Maybe I have an account. My name is Bodenweiser, and don't share it with anybody. Don't spray it either.
Yeah, don't share it with anyone on the internet. Shh.
Don't tell them anything. Password is $. A. I can't even say the rest of it. It's too complicated. See if that works. Invalid value. I am invalid.
Well, we knew that.
No, you thought I was an invalid.
Oh.
Big difference. An invalid invalid. Not even valid. All right, so what are we doing? I'm here almost every night. Not. Right.
We are.
Did you finish the season of Sweet Tooth, Joe?
So who, what?
What's that?
Did you finish the season of Sweet Tooth, Joe?
Oh, I
Joe.
did.
He's talking to Joe.
Yes.
Yeah. I did, man. Holy cow. It was a lot darker at the end than I was expecting it to be.
Oh, great. Give it away. Thanks.
I didn't say anything.
I just heard you said something. I know you did. Heard it.
I know it's got me like wanting season 2 out.
Yeah, dude, it was really good. I was very impressed with everything going on in that complete season. So good. Have you started that, Lindsay?
Not yet.
Not yet.
And it just came out, didn't it? this season.
Just like a week ago, yeah.
Yeah. I wonder how long we'll have to wait for the second season.
A year at least.
Yeah, it's probably going to be longer than we want it to be, bud.
Okay. You see me as no location. Now.
Ooh, I like this song.
No location. Let's see. I'll try to comment.
Are we putting everyone in the chat asleep over there?
I don't know. I'm going to wake them up. Says, wake up.
Wake up. Grab a brush and put a little makeup.
This is from the no location, no loco. Okay. Let's try that. See if you guys see that. All right. It showed up over there.
I see it privately. You got to
It's
click
a private message. You have to unclick the lock.
Oh, schmuck.
Only the people up here.
So why? Whoa. So who could see that? Just curious.
Only the people that are in the studio.
Just us.
Yeah, just the people that I've invited.
The studio dwellers.
The dwellers of the Udio stay. Okay.
Yes.
Irreversible. Oh my God.
So are you in here twice, Cliff? You got like
Yes.
two
Yeah. No loco. I'm testing. I'm doing some testing here.
Oh,
there it is. Okay. So, I'm trying to delete that comment and it's saying, no, you can't delete the comment.
It's gone.
Is it?
Says comment
It's just
deleted.
sitting there. Delete your comment. Are you sure you want to delete it? It's giving me this Happsy looking bubbly square
it's thinking about it.
rectangle thing. Yeah.
Telling
So
you
let me
it's thinking about it.
try. Let's do
Considering your
public.
request.
Luke, thanks for the feedback. Now I hit. Okay, so then Luke. I'm still not your father, Luke, by the way. I am not your father. All right, so here we go. Luke, I am not. All right. So
I
cancel
see
that.
it. It's there.
Come back. So I see it over here.
I'm still glad about that.
Makes three of us.
Thank God.
I think we all are, actually.
That's right. Makes all of us.
Super duper happy about that.
All right. So you wouldn't see it, Luke, because you're not in the studio. You know what I'm saying? Gabrielle Williams. Guessing.
Yummy!
Sub-Zero or
Yes,
Scorpion?
Sub-Zero wins. Fatality.
Sub-Zero, because today's word, Gabrielle, is chill. Well, I'm doing yesterday's or day before yesterday's word.
Day 12's word.
So I'm about to give him a little color.
Hi, Willie. Hi, Gabrielle. Hi, Willie.
I'll give you guys a
Hi,
close
Will.
up here in just a second.
Let's see. So the comments are working on her machine for Happs,
Well,
but
hello
not
there.
on Facebook. Who are you saying hello to?
I'm saying hello to the people.
Oh, just in general. Hello there.
Yes. Well, hello there.
Well.
Willie!
What's the
How's it
word,
going?
birds?
The word is.
Have you heard? The word is a bird.
Bird.
Yeah.
Bird is the word.
So you do that too well. I can't.
Yeah, shut up. I don't want anything out of you.
Scary. Damn it. All right.
Lois, we got a problem here. Stewie's pooping himself again.
It's kind of generic, Luke. You know, you treat people like people. You know what I mean?
People treating
Address
people
them
like
in such a way.
people.
People are people.
What can you see?
You and I could get along so.
Well, we've
They're
determined
not
that it's
rich.
Bookface. That's what we have determined, ladies and gentlemen.
Thanks, Bookface, for being awesome. Not.
That's why I don't stream to Facebook anymore, Cliff.
Yeah, well, this is a church, and they don't, their parishioners are kind of
They're
locked in
peoples.
and loaded over there. You know what I mean?
Parishioners.
Yeah, damn
They're
parishioners.
prisoners? Is that what you
Prisoners
just
and
called them?
prisoners. Yep.
Prisoners? Oh,
Yep.
boy.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Parishioner.
Woke.
Parishioner.
113. Willie, where the heck are you? Southwest?
Arizona, I believe.
Yep.
In the deserts.
I would desert that place, man.
In the desert.
Drop an S, you know what I'm saying? Red one, I don't know.
No.
You can't eat a desert.
Oh, God. This place is dry.
You can try.
Drink a lot of water.
I love the desert. I could see myself living in like Arizona or Nevada at some point in my life. Alex and I both agree, my wife.
Really? There's not going to be any water down there pretty soon.
There's going to be what?
No water. No wawa.
Who cares?
Who cares? If you're going to
It's
be in
water.
the desert, you're going to care there's no water.
When you
to
don't
drink.
live near the water, you will care.
You're in a soggy land compared to that.
They'll find it somewhere, I'm sure.
Soggy bottom boy over there.
Yeah,
I don't worry about stuff like
they're
that.
just going to make it up. They crack that dam open. Who needs that?
I don't worry about stuff like that.
Oh, Reno. I think, well, somehow I got to test Facebook again.
Oh, yeah.
All right, I'm going to go poke at Facebook. Pay no attention to me. I'm going to leave the stream in both places.
Okay.
We usually don't, but go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be here.
We'll be right here, bud.
It's kind of weird. Happs is kind of weird.
Thank you. Thank you.
I love it.
No, it's just like when I go to sign out, it says, hey, enable your camera. I said, I'm leaving. Why do I enable a camera? Like, I'm leaving. Go back in.
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good tonight, Gabby. Doing day by day, getting better. So
Day by day.
just gotta keep an eye on things.
There you go.
Sounds like a good plan, Eric. Listen, Eric, it was a pleasure hanging with you a little bit. May the universe be with you and all the forces thereof. If I don't come back, peace and love, and I'll catch you on a flip. And you numbskulls, you guys. Luke, you too, Luke. I'll probably be back. I don't know. I got to solve this problem.
Fine.
Alrighty.
Entire Sundays aside from
Yes. The Wookiee is in the house.
All right, we're out. Bye, Ken.
Later, bro.
Bye, Luke.
Have fun
Bye,
storming
Willie.
the castle.
Have fun.
Bye,
storming.
John boy. I gotta figure out how to get out of here. Oh, the exit hang up button.
We can help you with that.
Yep.
Our pleasure.
He's so ornery.
Yes, Gabby, it's a shift for sure.
Well, Eric, excuse me, man. I didn't know if you were feeling under the weather, man. I didn't know. So you got some love and prayers coming your way.
It's just things
You don't have
that
to.
have
No, I don't want
been
you
there
going.
for a while. They came up.
I was just gonna say you don't have to go into detail on the stream, man. It's. I was just letting you know that I was. I didn't know, and so now that I do know, I'll be sending you up in my thoughts and prayers. whatever it is,
I appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, it's a stick shift, and you can always change the gears.
That's a good way of thinking about it.
So, what did you think about the new Mortal Kombat movie?
Dude, I loved it. I loved it. Some of the action sequences in there was like, whoa! It was just crazy. Um, especially the the battle with what was his name? Was it Luke Cage and Sub Zero when he rips his arms off? Oh, so
Oh yeah,
so gnarly, but disgusting at the same time. I'm like, ugh.
yeah, they definitely had their work cut out in the graphics department for a lot of that stuff.
I liked it. I hope they make a second
Looks
version
like
of
they
it.
set it up for a second one.
Yeah, they did. I hope everything follows through with it. I'd love to see it for sure.
Yeah,
I've always
I
been a Mortal
haven't
Kombat
followed up
fan.
with. Yeah, yeah, they just in the past they've always kind of done those shorthanded a little bit when it came to the movies.
Yep.
Remember the old Street Fighter?
Hadouken. I loved a Street Fighter. I would always pick the green guy, Blanca.
Blanca.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do they sew his arms on again? No, he gets robotic ones.
No, he gets cybernetic arms. That's why he's Jax. Jax. Jax wins. Flawless victory.
Yeah, I forget how. Well, I don't want to ruin it for you, but yeah, they put cybernetic ones on there, and they were kind of wimpy, and then something happens, and they go into beast mode.
So
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, and they really have a lot more characters they can implement. They didn't really hardly even touch the
Yeah, they
scope.
haven't even tipped the iceberg. I was hoping we'd get some Shao Kahn in there.
Yeah.
We didn't. All right, it's done, my friends. I'll give you a little
Very
close up here in a second.
Right.
good
Let's
job.
get that
I
big
love
view.
those colors in there.
Well, he's Sub Zero, man. I gotta pay him some homage.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So this is
I'll
June.
take a frosty with that one.
Stay frosty, my friend.
Stay frosty.
And this is day 12. And day 12 was chill, right?
Mm-hmm. That's right.
So what was the Pinocchio one?
Pinocchio was smoke. And it's that scene when he goes to Treasure Island and he's with all the boys and they turn into the
Oh,
donkeys.
Don Boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Donkey Boys scene.
All right, let's do a little
And he
close.
gets sick of bleh.
Yeah. Bleh.
He inhaled for sure.
Let's see here. Da-da-da.
Yeah. Indeed, he did.
Let's see. Let's make this one bigger. And transition. And give myself full screen.
Yeah. Fuck. Oh, yeah. Nice.
Oh, that turned out well.
Thank you.
It's a little blurry at the moment, but that looks nice. I like the
Yeah.
detail on it. All the lineage.
Thank you.
Bless you, babe.
Wow.
That was a
Yes.
big sneeze. My goodness.
Okay, so let's move on to day 13.
Mm-hmm.
Was that reference picture? Did you use a reference picture, and was it from the new Sub-Zero or older?
I made
Sub-Zero?
this up as I went. So his mask, I wanted the vents. This is all from scratch, to be honest with you.
Okay,
There is no reference in this.
sweet.
So that's just all straight from memory. Because I don't know if I told you, but I'm a little bit of a Mortal Kombat fan. I have every Mortal Kombat fighting game made, going all the way back to the original. I don't have all the little side games like the little RPG games that came out for the games back in the day. Thank you. Appreciate that. All right, so a new day means I have to draw 6 new circles.
New page.
One
I have to
second.
say Tekken was my biggest fighting game that I was into.
So these are 2.5.
He's got his compass. He knows where he's going.
Let's see here.
All right. I've got the outline done. Oh, a little square in the bottom here before I forget. Transfer those marks over from this page.
So you said you're working on shift. Which day is that?
Shift is
Monday.
today's word. It's 13. Day 13.
Oh,
Joe, do you want me to pull you out of full screen?
Oh, I didn't.
I-
Yeah, take.
I didn't
yeah.
know if you were
I didn't mean to
demoing
do that.
or-
I'm sorry.
It's all good. I just looked up and I saw you doing your thing, and I was like, I wonder if he means to do that or not.
No, I didn't. I
It's-
forgot.
That's what we're here for, buddy.
Thank you,
Teamwork
sis.
makes the dream work.
2.5.
No way, that's the word. Awesome. Shift. Yeah, that's the word. Shift.
Shoot, I could do Shang Tsung.
God, I love this. I use a play mat like they do for tabletop gaming.
Mm-hmm.
It's just giant mouse pad is essentially what it is. And so I take all of my eraser shavings and I just kind of roll it up and hold it over the trash can and shake. It's like the best thing I ever did for myself.
quick and easy.
Makes a nice pad for alcohol markers too if you really need it. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your body.
Booty.
Let us carry on. Let's do a size.
How big is your paper there, Lindsay? Is that 8 by 10 or
My paper size is, hold on a second.
a bit smaller?
It's an 8.3 by 8.3 inch square marker paper.
Yeah.
12.
And it's the same brand as my alcohol markers, so I know it'll work well. The tips and it'll not bleed as bad. I mean, it does. It ghosts really. It's ghosting or bleeding through with alcohol markers, but this'll it'll just better without breaking down or anything like that. So.
All right, so shift.
Yes. Do it.
I gotta think on this one.
Okay. Badges, your art is so amazing too. You pay attention to the heart of the characters that you draw. I noticed that about your art. That is the nicest thing. Thank you so much, Gabrielle. You are so sweet. I try to get, like, true to the meaning of the word and all that stuff. So I'm glad that translates. That's amazing. She's gonna make me tear up over here, you guys.
I guess if I was drawing, I would take the easy way out. I would do an Autobot.
An Autobot? That's a good choice for shift. I actually a Transformer, but I was like, let's see what else I can come up with.
Yeah.
Maybe something that somebody hasn't done just yet.
I mean, yeah, a Transformer would be like your first guess.
Yeah, that's why I said it would be the easy one. It would be not like easy to draw, but easy is like
easy
not
choice.
putting a lot of thought into it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The first come to mind character. Yeah. It's a good one.
Shift.
I think Jeremy's voice sounds kind of like a Autobot. I meant to say that before I left. Your voice. Not one that currently exists, but his own Transformer.
Nice.
What is it about those that is so soothing?
I don't know. I just like it.
It's like magical.
It's
so
very
simple,
calming.
but so powerful.
It reminds me of the drum circles at Blue Man Group we used to do. Just melodic, shamanistic. We always saw. It's an interesting concept about Blue Man Group because they always saw the Blue Men as a shaman, and we are the audience is the people that's on the journey with them, and it was so cool. And that reminds me, when you hit that reminds me so much of my young days working.
It takes you right back there, doesn't it?
It does. It really does.
It's awesome.
They use those bells in one of their songs.
Really?
Called Creature Feature.
Well, that's cool.
I would play it, but then I would get copyright struck if I played it for you.
Let's not do that today.
Right.
Maybe on a hangout one
day we're not
streaming out.
Get into the shamanistic kind of thing. Are they pretty spiritual guys? Or?
One of the founders, he went to Burning Man a lot and was inspired a lot by the art out there. I've always wanted to go to Burning Man.
Yeah, I've not been there in real life yet. I've been there in a couple dreams and then met people and they tell stories and I'm like, oh, that's where that dream came from. Oh, that's it. I've been there through the astral realm.
That's cool that you have those experiences, Eric.
I'm a big advocate on dreams because, dreams are just a way that the spiritual side of you or the spirits communicate, whether it be the maker or as a warning or as a projected vision of things to come. My father, this is pretty. I'll go deep with you for a minute, Eric. My dad is a ordained Baptist minister. I'm a preacher's kid, and my dad, me personally, I'm not big in religion. I think that my faith is a very personal thing, and so I don't let the shroud of religion overshadow that. You know what I'm saying? So
Hmm.
my dad though
Yeah.
had some dreams. Um, Two of them came to pass, and he still has them today. But in the late '80s, early '90s, when the Oklahoma City bombing happened,
Hmm.
my dad a week before that woke up and screaming in the house, and I never will
No.
forget this. It was on a Saturday morning, and he was like, "I just saw parts of a building crumbling,"
Oh my gosh, you're gonna
and
make
there
me
was,
come to tears.
and he's no, he saw this. And he's like, I don't know I don't know what to make of this. I don't know if this is just something, he saw it in his vision. And he just said, I saw the smoke,
Hmm.
I saw the clouds, I saw a building cut in half. So you think about
That happened the day before my birthday.
that's crazy.
Hmm.
So my dad saw that, and he had no geographical way to kind of give a warning out to that. The
Right.
second one was 9/11. My dad
Yeah.
saw about 4 days before 9/11 happened. He said that he saw an entire city covered in black plume, and he couldn't make it out. He's like, I can't understand why this entire city is engulfed in this black smoke. I don't understand it. And then 9/11 happened, and he called me immediately. He's like, oh my god, my dream just came to pass. And it's really interesting. And he still has them. To to this day, he doesn't. My dad's not a Baptist minister actively to this day. He's retired from his job, and he lives down here in Florida with me, about an hour away. Um, but it's really interesting being in the household. To some extent, I would say Dad had the projected visions of clairvoyancy, to where in his dreams things were revealed to him, but even though he couldn't explain it, it was wild to hear him go through that. But I did find out, to kind of connect the dots for you, my great great grandmother, which I think I told you this, we're Native American Cherokee,
Hmm.
and
Yeah.
so my great great grandmother was into all of the traditional ways of healing and doctrine and stuff like that of the land in central Kentucky. And so I think it's where some of that lineage, that gift, was passed on um, to my father. Now I don't have dreams of that caliber. I don't have those kinds of visions, but I just think it's interesting that my dad, had those.
Yeah, that's wild.
It is
Yeah.
wild.
Yeah. From what I've, for myself, and I hold this true for everyone, although we all come here to have different experiences and different timelines. So some people in this timeline or this lifetime may not experience those things, but we all have that inherent ability to. And for me, it's kind of like what you were saying. It's your spiritual side, the dreams, and I've always experienced deja vu and talked with the spirits and stuff. And
Yep.
what I began to find out was the more questions I asked,
Hello,
then
Carrie.
the more answers I got. So I'd be like, what is this deja vu stuff,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And with Standing Rock, I had 6 months prior to Standing Rock, all the way up to Standing Rock, I had dreams about being in this town that was kind of, spread out across the land. And all of a sudden, I came to come back across of it one time, and there was a blockade. And there was like army people on there. And that's what ended up happening at Standing Rock. And then when I was watching Facebook live feeds of Standing Rock, I saw all these things that I'd seen in my dreams since I was like 3 years old. And when you mentioned the white wolf earlier, I'll tell you how I came to get that name, because I didn't give myself that name. So when I was born in Norfolk, Virginia. We moved here at 6 months old. And when I was about 2.5 years old, I say that because my brother wasn't born yet. He's 3 years younger than I. I would hear these footsteps marching through the back pasture. We live on 22 acres. And I would get very scared and afraid, so I would call for my mother. And there was this big glass window. And now I've actually moved back to the same house where I call my feet to kind of conquer them. So I'm coming full circle. And, and there was another group. Those were Civil War soldiers, so I was experiencing them. And I had had dreams throughout my life. I would be in their body, seeing everything through their eyes. And but before I went to school, the Native Americans, which are Cherokee that were on this land, taught me and communicated with me about the Trail of Tears. And so then it wasn't until I went to school, grade school, that they told me about the Trail of Tears, and I was like, oh, wait a minute, I've already heard this story. So therefore, it wasn't a human being, like, in the physical teaching to me. And I got to feel all their emotions and all their sadness and all their anger and all these other things as well. And so when I started really participating in my spiritual self, the Cherokee kept connecting with me, and they kept calling me the White Wolf. And I was like, why do you all call me the White Wolf? I don't get it. And they're like, we're not going to tell you yet. You'll get it. It'll come. You'll put it together. I was like, okay. And so it was on Facebook one day, probably like 2016 or 17. And you know how Facebook's got like these different stories or posts, and they had the Native American, the Cherokee, post for what your Native American sign would be. So I was like, oh, cool, let me look at mine. What would mine be? And I'm a Pisces. So I look up Pisces, and it said wolf. And I was like, I get it now. They called me the White Wolf because I'm a white wolf.
Yeah.
And, you know, the Cherokee, they always believed or operated in the sense that you didn't have anything. You didn't have to be even blood to be a Cherokee. They would adopt people into the tribe. And so that was my initiation and the way they brought me into the tribe.
That's amazing.
That's amazing. Yeah, my my ancestors, man, it's really crazy. I found my mom and dad gave me a picture of my great grandmother. Of course, she passed long before I was born, and but she was in her 80s, and this is right when color photography come on the scene, and one of the first color pictures the family ever took together. And here she is in her 80s, and this is a time before women would go to the salon and dye their hair. Her hair at that age was still jet black, dude. It's like,
wow.
It was amazing to see that. And she had the high cheekbones. Beautiful. I mean, it was just amazing to see that. And there are things I do believe that are innerly. Nice to see you too, Carrie. Thank you so much for the awards and for the love. I stopped drawing and just started yakking. I need to get back to drawing, but I do feel though instinctively that there are things in my life and my journey and everything that I've shared here on the platform about my health and everything that I went through. I do believe and feel that a lot of my perseverance and prosperity and just internal drive it kind of comes from that lineage, just because I'm so stubborn. I don't give up. I don't stop. I fight, and there's no obstacle or no challenge that's too big. And I definitely do kind of feel that vibe of my great great grandmother coming through in many instances, and instead of freaking out and losing my cool, and I approach things from more of a take myself out of the equation, look at myself from a third perspective view. How should I react in this situation? And a lot of times that's really helped me in a lot of instances.
Sometimes, Carrie. Sometimes it means that.
Yeah, well, I'm from
I think that
Kentucky.
I feel it's
Yeah.
Go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off there, Eric.
oh no. I was just gonna say I feel like what you're talking about is essential.
It
The
is.
kind of Bruce Lee used to always say that he would take himself out of himself, put himself in a position above the situation, the fight or whatever. And
Absolutely.
spirits kind of explain that to me as well, how removing yourself from whatever you're in and being able to look at it from a perspective, kind of looking down on it, you see things that you wouldn't necessarily see when you're down in the midst of the muck and the fray of things.
Yeah.
Word for that, y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like you've got an amazing story. You're such an inspiration. I'm glad to hear that you owe a lot to that, to your heritage.
I feel that. My animal is the falcon. Um,
Nice.
that's my animal. Always has been. My mom is eagle, swift eagle. Uh, it's funny. You start tracing it back and stuff, and you see that, and oh, we love you too, Carrie. But yeah, the falcon. Not specifically. I don't have like a surname like White Wolf. Uh, just straight falcon, and that's what I've always kind of. I think that lines up too because my birthday is on November the 30th, so that would put me as a Sagittarius, which would line me up with either the salmon or the falcon. But everything I've done has
Okay.
always had more of a dominant winged type eagle presence, like something that
A strong
dominates,
aerial
swoops
creature.
in. Yeah,
Definitely.
Yeah.
I could see that.
I can see it in like your character art too. That your main one, you've got that very like studious kind of almost like
yeah.
the
Isn't that
way
funny though
eagles
how the
depicted.
past creates this
Um,
infinity, and it's just constantly going ebb
yeah.
and flow. I mean, that's why I got. I don't know if you noticed this, but I have an infinity tattoo. A hemophiliac getting a tattoo. Now, come on. That's probably not the smartest thing to do, but this is my infinite. There's two reasons I got this, and my wife has the same exact tattoo on the same exact wrist. We got them together, but
Nice.
uh, it's my infinite love for her, but then the infinite lineage that weaves through my life of my faith, of my heritage, of where I come from. And it reminds me every time I look at it that I'm always connected, that they're just a step away. They're always right there,
Yes.
and that makes me feel, it calms me. When when the crap hits a fan and the world's clashing down and a lab test comes back bad or something's going on, I have this moment of calm. It's just like, okay, I've been down this road before.
Oh,
No big
Gabrielle.
deal.
Gabrielle
another-
channels the Raven Crow crew, so you've got some aerial animal friends in your presence.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Ravens and crows tend to
And
be my
me, I
spirit
mean,
presences.
I would,
Very good.
Nice.
and I identify with the crow a lot too, because the crow and the raven work with the wolf. But I don't. I mean, I was given the name White Wolf by the Cherokee, but I communicate with all. I have all the spirit animals. Like a few months ago, I was asking for different feathers, and I ended up receiving those. And then I asked for some more, and I got those from the exact bird that I was asking for. And then
Yeah.
I asked Spirit, I said, when am I going to get my eagle feather? I'd really like to get an eagle feather. And Spirit said, when the time's right, you
There
have
you
to
go.
you have to do a little bit more work before you get to that point. And I was in a broadcast about 2 weeks ago, and one of my soul sisters over in Australia just popped up in the chat, and she said, Eric, I'm going to send you an eagle feather. And I
Oh,
broke
look at
down.
that.
I started crying right there on
I'm
the
still
stream.
waiting
I
on
was
mine.
like, oh my god.
I'm still waiting on mine. You know, it's got to come from somebody totally out of your circle. It's got to come from a place in an area. You just can't go out and pick one up off the ground. You just can't go out and buy one. It has to come to you. It has to be of earth, of nature, coming to you.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, I've been waiting so long. I feel I do feel that everything I've been through, that it's around the corner, but I haven't gotten it yet. I will say this much though: the moment I get it, dude, that baby's going right here on this microphone, where I'm going to be every day, and it's
Oh,
going to
yeah.
be right there, proudly presented, representing my ancestors, my heritage. Heck yeah! I get all teary. I'm getting like teary eyed talking about that. That
Aw.
stuff like brings me down,
Yeah.
man. Not in a bad way, but it just brings me back.
Bad way, but a good way.
Brings me
Yeah.
down to a good
Connection.
spot. Yeah, I love that stuff. Yeah, I knew from the moment I talked to you,
Yeah.
Eric, there's just something just indescribable that you know it's there. You just can't put your finger on it, but you know it's there, and there's a connection. And we don't even have to say a word. Me and you already know. And that's a beautiful thing about,
Yeah.
yeah. Wow. Holy cow. I just had like a
Yeah.
moment.
And the thing is, we hang out together, we just get to hear more tidbits and bits. They're like, aha,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Little nod, like I
Yeah.
got you.
Yeah.
Now, see,
Nazim.
what's up, Nazim? Carrie, you want to come up and talk to us, Carrie? I feel rude for not inviting you. I mean, you don't have to be on camera, but you're welcome to come chat with us. I mean, I'll get Nazim. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I get my heart, like, to be honest with you, I get real touched when I start talking about that kind of stuff. But anyway, it's a blessing, man.
Yeah. It's a blessing.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
it is, man. It really is.
Great
I
group
love
of
talking about all
friends.
that.
Thank you, Nazim.
I'm practicing my sketching for Saturday night sketch party. Do you want to come up and
Ooh.
I'll send you an invite, Carrie. You don't have to
Carrie, you're
accept
gonna
it.
come play on Saturday? Yay!
You're not
I'm so
obligated,
excited.
but I sent you an invite. You can come play in our little circle here and chat with us.
You can
And I'm
play
still trying to
Be
figure
right
out.
back, guys.
That was fun. Okay.
All right, bub.
Good as a viewer.
Take him down for a second here while he's away.
Aw. That's
I'm good as a viewer. I just meant thanks for welcoming, not everyone on Happs. Oh, well, girl, you just ain't met the right crew. I'm going to immediately subscribe to you, so there you go. Bada boom.
Carrie's awesome.
I have yet to meet Miss Carrie. I'm wiping the wet stuff out of my face.
Is it raining over there?
Something like that.
I see. The moisture is thick in Florida tonight.
Trying to figure out what I want to draw for this word shift. It's got
It
me
took me a minute.
perplexed.
I was really stumped on it too. It's really been kind of tricky this weekend.
Yeah.
Is it still the weekend? It's still technically the weekend.
Aw, thank you guys. Thanks, Gabrielle. Carrie, yes, thank you, Carrie. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. Look at that, Carrie. You're getting some subscribes. You're getting some subs coming in. Yeah. Look at that. We got you, girl.
Carrie's awesome sauce, dude. Seriously, she's like
I need to meet
rocking
with. I
in the
need to
free
hang
world.
out with her.
Cool.
I have yet to meet Carrie.
He's part of the cool club, man.
I got to meet her. All right, I got to figure out what I'm going to do for shift. This is shoot, I may have to just draw a transformer. Cuz I'm sitting here drawing a blank.
No pity, just love. Just love, Carrie. Just love.
No pity.
Just
No. You're part of the community. You're part of the tribe
all you
now.
need is love.
Welcome home, my dear. How's that? Origami. Oh my. Ah.
Origami. What about origami?
Listen to that. Isn't that
Origami is
calming?
awesome. Oh, it shifts. Origami does shift. Paper shifts.
Yeah, I gotta draw this though. It's gotta be it's gotta be in like a sketch, you know, like something that's a cartoon.
Oh, Nazim, you know shirt's optional.
You get a shirt on. Wow.
Michelle has introduced me to so many of you wonderful artists. Yes. I love that
Oh
lady.
yeah, we love Michelle. She was just
Michelle's
in here.
Awesome sauce. I think the security came and ran her off of the room she was trying to use.
Oh no.
I haven't seen her or heard from her since. Hopefully she's not like
Arrested or something.
in trouble.
I live here.
Yeah, it has to be cartoon related for this challenge this month.
Yeah.
That's part of the challenge. But origami is a good idea for the word shift. I will not lie.
Yeah, it is. Too bad I suck at origami.
So what kind of superhero shift, Joe?
Well, there's many. I mean, you got a lot of shapeshifters,
Yeah.
but I was looking at He-Man because He-Man turns from Prince Adam into
That's a good choice.
He-Man
Go with
because he
that,
shifts.
because you were such a huge fan of him anyways.
I mean, I could do He-Man, but I need a visual reference because I don't exactly know.
Oh, Green Martian?
Green Martian, does he shift?
I thought he did.
Yeah, I think he can take on forms of other people. Can
Yeah, he can take like human forms.
I gotta do
That's
something
how
else.
he.
Kinda like,
That's how he like coexists in the world. If I
you
remember.
could do a
correctly.
light cycle from Tron.
Ooh.
oh my!
Oh,
Now you're getting deep.
Joe, get a Tron cycle. Yes.
That's crazy. How in the heck would you draw that?
You could practice your glow technique.
I'd have
in
to do digital
paper.
on that.
Ooh.
Well, nothing's stopping you for doing that.
I want to have it in my book though.
I know. What
You
if
could
you
do like
did?
the outline. You could do the sketch and outline. And
Do you
scan
have
it
black
in the
paper,
computer.
Joe?
No.
Or do you have gel pens or anything like that? I was gonna
Hold
say
on
you
a
could
minute.
maybe just black out your circle and then add in the colors with like your white gel and whatever if you had those.
I'm working on it here. Hold on a minute.
Just thinking outside. the
Something's a
box.
brewing.
Oh man.
I got a
It's
little bit of an
Here
idea.
comes Gary.
I see
Oh
Carrie.
my gosh! What's up, girl?
Hey, what's going on?
What's up, sunshine?
Not too much, not too much. You want me to pop myself up on screen here, or?
Well, we
Did
can
you
do
want to
that.
come up or do you want to side hang? That's
It's
completely up
entirely
to
up to
you.
you.
Oh no, I don't. Oh, I don't side. I mean, not that there's anything wrong
She's
with
like,
side
I don't
hanging, but like
side.
if I'm
Here,
gonna
I'm
be
bringing
here, I
you
might
up
as well
then.
like, have my face in
Boom,
everybody
there you
else's
are.
face.
Oh,
You know.
we double admin.
Ooh, I just
We
saw
did.
myself in the camera. Maybe not.
So no.
Oh,
Is that a no? Oh, she's joking, I think.
It's good to see you guys. Thank you so much for having me on here for a few. I don't have a ton of time, but I was like, oh, it's 10 o'clock. That's on the fence,
Yeah.
For me over here with, baby schedule. So,
Oh, I get that totally. Yeah.
but man, I used to be such a night owl. Oh, it's the best time.
It's the best time to create, that's for sure. My creative
God,
juices
what is
don't even start flowing until late.
No, it's true.
Nazim,
Mine don't either. Mine don't either.
I sent you a
Nazim wanted to see
Nazim.
if he could get an invite.
Yassine, what's up, Yassine?
Hello, David Dunn. Can I get the invite? Yo, Nazim.
Oh, and Michelle came back.
I
She was
don't
like,
actually
"What? Carrie's
control
here?"
the invites.
Michelle's in here. She's got an invite.
Yeah.
Michelle. I didn't get abducted. Yay, we were just talking about you and
There's
how you
Nazim.
Good morning.
introduced Nazim. Michelle.
I rushed it when I heard Curry was coming in. I rushed in. Okay, I gotta be
You guys
careful.
are so sweet.
I
What's
love
up,
everybody. I love everybody, but I
I
have
love
to come
everybody
in.
too. That's the thing is, oh, sorry.
No, I have to just jump in, get a shirt on, and quickly come in and say hello.
Oh yeah, I'm totally ready to draw here. I've got a marker. I can draw on my hand here.
There you go.
Nice. There you go.
I actually am gonna try when I do one of these sketch parties one day. I am gonna actually
I'm
actually
excited
set
that you're
up
gonna
and
come play with us. That's gonna be so fun.
I'm gonna do the best I can. I'm not saying it's gonna be beautiful, but I'm gonna do the best I can.
That's okay.
Well,
Hi, Bree.
I think when you're with a nice group of people, they're gonna love it.
And that's the thing is, when Michelle vouches for a group of people, instantly I know that they're a beautiful group of people because she is just a beautiful soul. So the fact that she's like, this is a good crew, I'm like, this is a good crew. I'll pop on.
It is. The creative multiverse is just, that's one thing I love about this art community specifically. We're just so relaxed. And
you
just
guys
open-minded.
really are.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
We
just here to
try.
hang out, have a good time.
I feel like I came on with all my manic energy, and I'm like, hi.
Oh, no, you're good.
I'm not the artist. I'm just a naked Italian that gets invited occasionally.
Yeah, Sean, please
Hello,
do
Miss
join
Joy.
the. Yeah,
Hi,
Saturday
Sean.
sketch parties are for everybody.
I wish I
Oh, I'm
could
so
make those
excited.
Saturday sketch parties. That's, it looks like such a fun time. I just can't do it.
I know. Well, wifey first, always. So.
Well, I know. I mean,
Yeah, definitely.
Carrie, can I say
Always.
something? Can I take advantage and say something that you hear?
To me?
To you. I love you, Veda, and the artists that you guys invite. Your show is fantastic. Okay?
You're such a sweetheart.
So I'm surprised that when you said no, when you made that comment, I'm like, are you kidding me?
Well, hi, Michelle. Well, no, it's just that I think for some reason, and I'm just being completely transparent, but hi, Michelle. For some reason,
Michelle.
You guys can't see me.
I'm in the dark.
I'm in the
There's
dark.
either a lot of people.
Michelle, not
Sorry,
Michelle.
I'm just so
Joe,
rude.
are you okay to send an invite to Sean? I don't think I've met Sean before, but
I haven't met Sean. Hold on a minute. Where's he at? Sean.
he was asking if he could join us.
Well, why not? Yeah, sure. Let's make it a party.
I can't focus on anything but this mop on my head. I look like Cindy Lou.
I love Cindy Lou Who.
Mendoza! Oh my God, you guys! He's an artist. Who
Michelle,
is,
I love hearing your
I'm all
voice.
excited.
It makes me so
I just
happy.
realized Sean who, and I'm scrolling back. Oh my gosh, I know who Sean is.
I don't think I've met Sean. I'm
Sean is
drawing a
part
blank.
of Jeremy and Riley and
Jimmy
myself.
Chicago.
We were in Tracy's. It was a crew. Oh, anyway. He's studying to be a comic artist, guys. He's
very fun.
Jimmy Chicago hooked up his bidet.
Whoa.
So now he can
All
move
right,
to
man.
Europe.
It's a party in his house.
You get that booty
Jim
clean,
has a
my
bidet?
friend.
Why do I know this? That's too much information, Jim.
You know what? We have a bidet in the house,
I kind of like it.
and I've never used it once. because
Really?
it scares the shit out of me. Get it? Okay, so no, it scares the crap out of me because I'm like, we're not getting into detail. I'm like, I want nothing to do with this contraption. This just sounds like a bad idea. So,
You know, it's
I'm sure they're
typical in
nice.
every house in Europe.
This is cracking me up right now.
and I know it's typical, but the thing is that we had my father-in-law was in his mid-70s, and so he loved his bidet, is all I'm going to say. And then I'm going to stop right there, okay?
I have a bidet.
There's a great Saturday Night
All right, let's
Live
do a
sketch
poll.
about the bidet.
Who's got a bidet?
I do.
Joe bidets all day.
Who has
I bidet all day,
envy?
every day.
Anybody else?
Dark.
Nope,
Anybody else?
not this girl.
Anybody in the comments? Oh, I've got a bidet. That counts.
Lindsay, you ain't lived, honey.
No, I won't use it.
You have
Oh,
got to
well.
experience
Back
that
to
soft, gentle burst of water.
Why do we have to know about
Here's what I'm afraid of. Here's what I'm afraid
Serious.
of.
You have
What's
got
up,
to-
David?
And what I'm afraid of is that they tell you it's clean water, but that it's actually used toilet water coming up.
No, it's
That's my
clean
fear.
water.
No, it's not.
I don't think
It's-
so.
Do
I
I
said
straight-
that no.
Evil, though?
Psychologically weird.
It just taps right into your water line, so
It's straight, yeah. Mine has a warmer on it, so it's just. Oh.
Ours also has a warmer on it. It's too scary. It's too scary, guys.
Yeah. No,
It is
Clean
clean
water.
water. Okay,
It
well,
is.
I just leave it
it's
on, and I'm
coming
just
out
sitting
of
there
the
like.
toilet. It's coming out of the When anything
You know
comes
what's
out of a
scary? You know
toilet
what's
that
scary?
way,
It's
it
that
makes me
voice
think
that
it's gonna be
Joseph
true.
does. It's that voice that Joseph does that just goes up the back of your spine like.
Exactly.
I'm just gonna keep doing this motion.
I don't know if Carrie.
Day motion.
There it is. There it is. There it is.
I am the voice inside your head, Gary.
God?
Did that just not ASMR you in the wrong way?
I think Carrie's not going to come back into one of our.
Feel the water on
Yeah,
your
this is really
backside.
fun, guys.
The gentle sprinkle of water, like a dew on a morning. Yummy.
Carrie, if you want to level up that experience,
I'm in
put your
the dark
headphones
and I'm
on.
really scared.
Your experience has become
Oh my
interactive.
lord, you scared the crap out of me.
Oh my gosh. So Carrie,
Frightening,
hi.
frightening. No, that voice definitely.
Hi, nice to see you, Carrie. Nice to see
Oh,
you. And then,
Michelle, hi, it's nice to see
Nazim,
you.
buongiorno.
Buongiorno, Michelle.
I'm like,
How you
no,
doing?
Yeah, I'm
I
on my
want to-
balcony. Oh, it's nice out here, so that's why it's dark.
I want to
Yes,
do a
okay.
sketchy sketch together where we do like a throwback.
Well,
where,
I want to.
Yay.
You know what I want to do, Carrie? You guys, I
What?
want to actually draw Carrie. I haven't done her portrait. I've been doing like
Wow.
everyone else's on her show.
That's pretty
And I
wild.
would love it if she did a session with people who anybody who wanted to draw her with me.
Can you
As
draw me like
sketchy.
that?
Anybody? Yeah. I mean,
Yeah, I
can draw me
Joseph
like
can
there
draw-
just
French
drew
girl?
me as a cartoon. And it was
I can
really
draw
good.
you.
He could draw you.
I can draw you.
And we know Jeremy can draw
Anybody
you.
got that?
Oh.
Do you want us to
Have
draw
you
you like
met
one of our French girls?
Carrie, have you met Andrew Wong? I know he might be busy now, but
He's in travel
been
mode right now.
knocking out- yeah, he's traveling. But
Andrew Wong sounds extremely familiar.
on Instagram.
He's the
check out his
paper art guy right now.
Origami.
He does-
paper
Origami.
art.
Yes,
origami,
yes,
not
cutouts.
origami.
He does
calls
other
I'm
things.
getting
it,
better at knowing my artists so that I don't come in and go like,
Yay.
I know Michelle and
Who are you again?
Yeah, that guy who does that thing.
You're the one person.
It was so embarrassing, guys. And then I'll shut up because I talk way too much. But it was so embarrassing. Michelle's like, "Come on in and join," you know. It's like, "Come on in and join." It's like 12 different people, and you know, they're all like, "Hi, we all know you," and literally they're like, "So who do you know?" And I'm like, "Michelle," and
That guy?
badges
I
with
sent
the
you-
badges. And I'm like, "That
I
person."
sent you multiple
and
invites
I know
there, Sean.
Yep, I sent him one too. So there's lots of invites in his inbox.
Well, Sean is an OG from Periscope. Actually, if I remember.
You might have to back
If I
out and
remember
check your
correctly, he
notifications.
was
Yeah.
Well,
still
yeah.
in high school
May have to
drawing
refresh.
comic art, and he's really good. And he would go to all the Comic-Cons, including the New York Comic-Con, and he'd go and just go right up to, these major comic artists and just interview them and get his picture taken with them and all this stuff. But he's
cool.
an up-and-coming artist. He decided that's what he's going to do with his life.
Nice.
And it's just so cool to see him on Happs. He's new to Happs now, and I believe he's in
Welcome to Happs.
So yay!
Oh my
We're
God.
excited to have him here.
Welcome.
It's like opposite ASMR. It's like
It's so good.
be on your toes.
You guys know I'm eating again, right?
More chips.
Michelle?
Cheerios.
So Michelle,
now.
tell us about the
about
conference
right.
room adventure or game room or
Oh,
wherever it was
good
you were.
lord! I thought I better get on there and let them know I'm still alive, because the last you heard was me saying hello to
Yeah,
some
it was like,
stranger.
oh, hello, stranger. And then it's like she disappeared and was never to be seen again.
I muted
What's the
myself and I went to unmute myself, and you guys all sounded like talking robots. Oh, the only person I could hear was Jeremy, but he couldn't hear me. And then I thought, okay, I'll leave the broadcast and come back, because it looks like I only have 2 bars for some strange reason. I mean, I haven't moved them in the same spot. So then I tried to get back in the broadcast and it wouldn't let me in.
Ruh-roh.
So I said, okay, never mind. I guess I'm not supposed to be in this anymore. So since I was in the game room, I thought I would play some pool, because I'm like, it's been a year since I picked up a pool stick. So let's just do it. And then I came upstairs. Bob's awake. Lo and behold, I can have a chat.
Yay,
So,
Bob.
yay. Bob's awake. I'm eating cereal. And I'm
Bless
sitting
you.
there
That was the
Sean,
that was
you
the
should,
world's
if you're
cutest
on,
tea.
I don't know, are you on mobile or are you on a desktop, Sean?
I think
Please
It
don't
sneezed very
provide.
tinily.
I think he just started Happs. I don't know
He's
how
on the
familiar
phone.
he is.
All right, so
You may have to-
go back to the main menu, and when you click on activity, you'll see that it says Joseph Burke sent you an invite. Click on that, and you can come
or
right
the
in.
Go Live tab.
Or the Go Live tab. Yeah.
Either one.
Everybody's telling me to leave.
You have to leave to get in.
I know, I don't like that.
I don't like that either.
That's
Please
fine,
leave
but I
my
got
broadcast
logged
so
out.
that you can come in.
Okay, I'm gonna
There
start
he
with
is.
something really simple. I'm gonna try to draw a house mug. Okay?
I love that. Yes.
I'm trying to draw this.
What's up, Sean?
Who are you?
Hello.
He is
Hello.
here.
Can you guys see me?
Yeah.
Do we know that your
There
mom's
he
an
is.
art teacher or art
I'm
educator?
showing
I
my
see your
face.
hair.
There he is.
Oh, I see a forehead. A little farther down.
Hello.
Oh, it's coming in.
Sean,
Put,
is
put
that
the face
you?
in the middle, and I think we'll see you.
Oh wait. Actually, hold on.
Okay.
Hold on. I gotta.
All right.
One
All right.
second.
Hold on,
Let
everybody.
me just.
Stand by.
Holding my breath.
What?
I don't know what's happening.
All right. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
We can hear you.
We can hear you. We can only
All
see
right.
your hair.
Hello.
Greetings, Exalted One.
Hello.
I have.
That's gonna
Very
like
big
haunt
fluffy
my
hair.
dreams tonight.
Very-
Would you guys like to
We
see
would
what I'm
love
working
to
on?
see what you're
Absolutely.
working on, Sean. And Sean, I'm just so glad that you're on Happs. This is awesome. Welcome. Oh, check this out.
Ooh.
Oh, Nightwing.
Dude.
Oh,
Nice.
Thank you.
Nightwing.
Also, thank you, Michelle. I only joined Happs because I usually watch Jeremy's nightly strokes.
Right. You're
So
still on
I,
Twitter Live and stuff coming in?
No, I don't know. I don't even know how to use Twitter Live at all. But I'm.
Word.
It's just. Yeah.
Twitter what? Twitter dead.
Twitter live, Twitter dead.
Yeah.
Who said that, Michelle?
I did. I come up with. Hey, I
I
came
love
up with
you.
I came up with the Elfie selfie, and they decided to use that. I'm like, oh,
I
it's
like
an
that
Elfie
a lot.
selfie.
Really?
Everybody do the
Sports
Elfie
for the
selfie.
blind.
Oh,
You know
sports for the
it's
blonde.
time.
Sports for the blonde.
Dude, every time we were typing blind today, it came out blonde.
Sports for the blonde. It's like I thought you would think I was like teasing you or something. You know what I think we should do? I think we should do the blind drawing thing too. Like that was one thing I thought I would do.
draw blind.
Wow.
No, like
They made me play piano blind.
Back
That
it
was
up.
hard.
Sports for the Blind challenge is an actual thing that Troy, Sports for the Blind, is doing. And he's asking broadcasters to use that hashtag and to broadcast some activity where they are blindfolded just to kind of get a feel for what it's like, even for a moment, to not
I
have
get
your
it now.
eyesight. And I thought of like,
And that's all it is, just to aware. Oh, wow, okay, too excited. Just to raise awareness and Michelle, she's used to this for 11 weeks. Just to raise awareness for how difficult it is to just do, everyday tasks. They said, try getting a glass out and pouring yourself some orange juice, see what happens, and this was on an interview that we did about 3 weeks ago with another blind board member of his organization. So it was really cool. So he was like, yeah, I challenge you. And I was like, you know what, let's do it. Let's all do it. So it would be really cool. Sports for the Blind challenge, do that hashtag. And everybody, it can do like a 5-minute one or something where you just blindfold yourself and just try to do a simple task, and see what happens.
I didn't realize this was an actual blind thing, so I apologize in advance. I had no idea.
Yep, and it's
what happened? What did you say?
No, it's like I said something like I can't draw blind.
Oh no!
I didn't realize this was a literal.
I can't draw with my.
I didn't mean to. I did not mean to make that private. Let me make this public. No, first of all, no worries, because you were just reacting to a sentence that I had just said. That's cool.
Yeah.
And also, Sports for the Blind, Troy, literally has the best sense of humor of like anyone in his position. Like, he's hilarious and never gets offended.
Yeah,
such a good guy.
Really nice guy.
I think that's Nazim's background. What are you sitting next to, Nazim?
Sports for the Blind challenge. That's the one. Let's make that a thing. Have you tried driving blindfolded? Such a rush.
Whoa.
I don't
what
know
they said
what
in the
that's
interview, somebody said something in the comments I thought was really interesting. Jamie Foxx? Is he the one that played Charles, what's his name? Ray Charles in the movie? He actually, to prepare for it, he did like everything around his house with the blindfold on, just to kind of get a feel for that.
Oh, you did the Happs Cup. That's a start.
That's great, actually.
I know, it's my very first little baby start.
That. Congrats.
The proportions are awful. It's
nice.
Your mom
but it's okay. I labeled it number 1.
Your mom would like it.
I know. And so my mom says that I'm like very special, and my mom says I'm talented. So
totally.
That's funny. Your mom would like it.
It's going to be my number 1, so that I can look back when I've done 300 of them and be like, oh.
It's a growth point.
My mom is an artist. Like, she's an actual talented artist, and I'm just like,
Get on Happs.
Actually, both of her
mom?
parents are on Happs and watch her every Thursday night.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, how many people do you know have their parents just like hanging around, just supporting?
They're kind of cute.
They're kind of cute.
They're lovely. And like,
the best thing is they're divorced. So one of them is in Canada, one of them is in Boston, and they both still tune in with their little. They're all ready to go at 6:30. I love them.
Eh?
Yeah, my dad's from Canada.
Yep.
Don't you know?
Do you guys know how they came up with that name of that country?
How? I should know that, but I don't.
They put all the letters of the alphabet. What?
You talking about Canada? CANADA?
Oh, damn it, because I've got Michelle on here.
Yeah. Spoiler alert. Canadian.
Our fellow Canadian.
What are you talking about?
Sorry, are we allowed to curse on here? My bad.
Are we allowed to curse? I'm curious.
I guess
it's Joe's channel. He has to call it.
Yeah.
I said the D word.
No, you're fine on some words. I just have a lot of people from my local community because I am a ministry director. at some places.
You know what?
So,
Then I'm not
and
going to say what I just said. I'm not going to say that.
Can I say poopy?
no, you could
Because
say
I'm pretty
something.
sure that I might have just said.
Can I
Right,
say
but I
damn?
think I just said the thing that you
I'm
put in front of
extremely casual
damn
about
it
it all,
that makes
though.
it really bad. So I'm going to not do that.
I'm extremely casual about it all. It's just, like anything in excess is a little too much. But you can be yourself.
Of course.
Well,
We'll keep,
Sean is new to the app, and this is way better controlled in terms of moderation than Periscope. Would you not agree with me there,
True.
Terry? I mean, seriously.
Listen. I took a break from Periscope for a while.
Yeah,
and then,
you did. Yeah.
Hey, Bo.
You were like on
Bo?
Instagram a lot, though. Were
Didn't
you
we all?
going live
Didn't
on
we all?
Instagram?
Swiftbeats is here. We're waking up here in Europe.
What? Swift is here?
No!
Buongiorno.
He's up early. Whoa.
Bo's here too.
Swift, did you
I
sleep?
love Bo.
Well, it's 7:21 over here.
Oh, is it?
Tell us more about Canada, Bo. Bo, you're such a
Sanchez
little...
is here. Hello, Al.
He's a turkey.
Swifty!
Hey, Chief.
Yeah.
Good
She's here,
morning.
too.
Oh dear, is it already morning for y'all?
Yep.
Yeah.
Bless you?
Sorry.
It's about 7:22 here.
Oh no, I didn't know if that was a thing or not. Okay, what other masterpiece can I draw? Let's see.
You could
Draw your microphone, Carrie.
Ooh, draw your microphone with a smiley face, like he's an animated character.
Oh gosh,
my
you guys
God.
are getting difficult on me. Okay, the problem with my microphone is it looks
That's complicated.
Phallic?
That's complicated. Let's not go there.
Is it anatomically correct?
I just got chewed up.
I hope not.
Yeah, Betty goes, why do you have to make all this racket at 7:22 in the morning?
Joseph is literally like, okay, you're like 0 for 2 right now, out.
I am cool, actually. I'm just drawing, so don't mind me.
Okay, cool.
I
Just tell
don't
me
mean
when
to
it's too
interrupt.
much, because
I don't mean to interrupt or anyone.
God, this is good.
Anything,
Yeah.
but I don't know if you guys can tell who I'm drawing right now.
Yeah.
You're drawing Carrie.
That's right.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. The boxes are too small.
Oh,
Yeah, the box. Yeah.
That's what she
I'm
said.
gonna go get the mail. Okay.
No, that's
That's
not,
what she
that's not
said.
Carrie. That's not Carrie.
What happened?
That's not Carrie.
That's Adam Driver.
It's not even done yet. That's why I wanted to know if you guys could tell who I was drawing.
Well, I know that you just did the draft of the face, and you're trying to place everything.
I am right now. So give me another 30 years before I perfect it.
So
Now,
are
don't
you
you-
in school right now, Sean? Is that where are you in school? I just know that Jeremy said something that you were like going to school for comic art.
Yeah, I'm currently currently a student at the Kubert School, which is it's like a graphic comic school kind of thing.
I've heard of that school. It's a good school.
Is that in New Jersey? Is it in New Jersey?
Yeah, that's currently where I live. So
Oh, nice.
Okay, cool.
yeah.
Cool.
So
Very cool.
thank you.
Very cool.
Take care, sports. For the
I just
fine.
tried to draw Eric, and it ended up looking like a whale.
Oh. My goodness.
That, no offense at all.
No offense to the whale
That
or
was
to
on
Eric.
me.
Did you guys hear the story about the guy getting swallowed by the whale?
Yes, I did.
Yes, the guy got swallowed by a whale but made his way back out
Yeah.
His name is Jonah.
by shaking its mouth.
What?
And the
Someone
whale
got
was just like,
swallowed by a
no,
whale?
dude.
It was a
Yeah, that was
Pinocchio.
This actually happened.
Dude
Yeah,
straight got
Pinocchio.
swallowed by a whale while diving, swallowed,
Wow.
and he could feel himself in the mouth
The
and like
whale.
going, he could feel like all the muscles, and he was just like, oh my god, I'm dead. Like,
That's
and then
weird.
just started shaking the crap out of the whale's face, and the whale was like, okay, I'll let you go. He got a couple bruises, didn't even like break anything.
Night, sports
Lucky.
live.
Lucky.
Hi, Troy.
No, I'm like, who the hell can be like, I was inside a whale? Only in Massachusetts, man.
That's great storytelling at school, but when you go to your kid's school.
This one time? In summer vacation?
This one time?
It's
I was
just the
diving? Got eaten by a whale? It's okay, though. I made it. It's okay.
It's a happy ending.
I just kind of had to make him throw up a little bit, and then now I'm clean.
I need to get my stand here.
Joseph, can you write a note so Lorenzo could add you?
Yeah, give me 1 second. Here, hold on.
I feel like I might be too weird for this group.
You're not.
No, you
What?
have no idea.
No, you have no idea what's happening
No.
up in this.
Okay. Okay.
I'm extremely quiet right now because I'm drawing, but
We're focused.
I'm-
We have not fully engaged in 100% conversation mode. So as soon as the creativity calms down just a little bit, the weird's gonna come out.
So
just
okay.
be prepared.
Lindsay, I want to see your Inspector Gadget.
I love
For some
it.
reason, it's just so tiny.
It's so tiny.
Yeah, can we see?
Do we need a full screen for a sec?
Yeah, you know me and
Okay.
my show and tell.
All right, show and tell time. There you
look
go.
At that for us old ladies. Oh, I love it. Oh wow. That is so
Wow.
good. It's
That's
really good.
awesome.
Yep.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
she's been doing June too.
Oh,
She's been
wow.
knocking it out.
So dang.
Joe, here's the show and tell.
Yet.
Do I what?
Do you want to show and tell yours real quick while I'm clicking buttons?
My June tune?
Yeah.
Okay.
You got the big screen, bro.
Yeah.
Am I going backwards or what am I
No,
drawing?
I was just gonna. I mean, you can show what
Just
you want.
go
I was just gonna
roll.
show your progress, since I'm clicking buttons.
Let's see.
These mobile viewers have these tiny little squares. I thought I'd give them a
can't
show
see
around the
tiny
room.
enough. I need a
The
show.
progress. There we
I
go.
thought I'd give them a show.
Show your
Just
work.
give them a little show, a little peep show of the hour.
Show your process, please. Can I see your process?
I'm rubbing off on everyone in all the right ways.
I just love you.
You're rubbing your
That's all it
process.
is.
Those are
I
awesome.
say process all the time.
Process.
Okay,
She started to get me saying
Because
process
that's the
too.
proper way of speaking.
I've
just
been saying it nonstop.
Very nice. Very nice.
It's so funny to hear.
I've also been watching Hell's Kitchen, and now I've been saying Basil.
Basil. Oh, and there's He-Man coming along.
Basil.
He's the one-eyed man.
It's
there you
oh,
go.
shit, you Basil.
He's the one-eyed man. And
Joseph,
Michelle
write
got
it,
her
write a
loveliness.
text so Lorenzo can add you.
See my pretty dots.
It's your turn.
Ooh, is that
Michelle's
my
turn.
turn? Whee, look at my stuff. My mom will like it.
I love
Here,
this.
My mom says I'm pretty.
I don't care what you say. My mom likes it.
My mom says I'm
Sean's
special.
playing on the iPad over here, getting some action happening.
I'm trying so hard because like I'm listen. I have this weird obsession with trying to get a likeness
With
for
Cheetos?
every portrait that I do.
Yeah.
So I'm trying so hard here. So I hope you like it when it's done.
So
You're
far,
doing
so
fine.
good, buddy.
So
I'm
far,
liking
so
it.
good.
Hey, I
Good
think
deal.
it's
Wait,
cool.
am I missing things?
I did not know you did.
I was
portraits,
just show and
honestly.
telling. This is Here, I'll bring Sean back up.
I can draw a cruise ship.
Here, I'll draw everybody else. I'll draw Michelle over here with her glasses over here.
Oh God.
And then I forgot what your hairstyle looks like, so I'm just gonna go with like a hat.
I'll show you a picture of me 5 years ago.
A beanie.
Before
and
the
then
double chin.
Here.
The double chin.
A big smile. A big smile right here.
Oh yeah. Okay. If you do my big smile, my eyes have to be closed. My mouth's open.
There you go. There you go.
She's a squinty grinner.
Well, you can use
You know
two
what?
reference photos,
Joseph-
I learned.
Joseph.
One for
did-
the eyes and one for the
That's right.
face.
I do. I do. I like to compare. And it's just a good practice to not do an identical photo realism thing. It's just
It's amazing practice. It's like doing a mashup of two songs.
Well, it just helps you stay in the observation, like you're observing something. And you know, a lot of times people just have different expressions in different photos.
Word.
Right.
So sometimes some photos just really suck that people give you.
Can I ask you guys for your opinion? Just like for some reason, I feel like this looks like Ross from Friends. I don't know why, but that's what's going on in my head right now, and I don't like it.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on, like Ross? I love.
I feel like the drawing looks like Ross from like.
So it's starting to look like Ross.
Yeah, from like Friends, and I'm like, I don't know how to.
I mean, but everybody loves Ross.
I see Adam Driver, the actor.
It's not a bad thing.
I don't see that at all. I don't see that.
No?
Oh no.
Who do you see?
Adam Driver.
Adam Driver, Kylo Ren.
Yeah, the actor
From
that plays Kylo
Star
Ren.
Wars.
I can see that.
Oh yes, my favorite.
Do you guys get Star Wars in Europe, Nazim?
Yes, we do. We're
Okay,
quite
just
advanced
check.
in that.
My husband just got into the Star Wars, like it's like an animated series of like all the stuff and things. Because he's already seen everything else, so I don't know. I guess
Rebels?
it's like a
He's running out of material.
Rebels, Clone
What's he
Wars,
called?
Bad Batch.
Clone Wars. He's right here. I didn't know he was right there. Luckily, I wasn't like, oh, and he smells really bad too.
Well,
he doesn't though, so I wouldn't have said that. And he's such a great husband. I'm such a lucky woman.
Yeah, me too. Me too. But I just got chewed out by my wife. She's like, "You're up again, talking loud. Everybody's sleeping here."
That was a good wife impression.
Nazim's always getting in trouble.
True.
I guess it's they haven't invented smell-o-vision yet.
Thank God.
I read something on smell-o-vision and how they tried it out in like the 30s or 40s or something.
At the movie theater.
And
oh, really?
yeah, and like
Yeah.
that most people had like they used things like tobacco smoke or food or whatever it was, and they like actually put it into the theater, and so people had to like leave because they got sick and stuff.
Ew.
Yuck.
All right, we got
That's
email
disgusting.
It's pretty
We got
gross.
He-Man?
Oh.
Let's
take
see
a
how
look.
he.
Let's take
I just got to
a
ink it now.
Hello,
Boom.
Oh, there he is.
There he is.
I've almost got a show and tell.
I like
That's what he
Skeletor
said.
myself. There's something about Skeletor.
Nice.
Like his voice.
Hello, nonsensical nonsense.
Makes my naughty spot tingle.
Mm.
This is so therapeutic to hang out with you guys.
There you go.
Oh, that's it. You
What do you
got
think
it.
I should?
So therapeutic.
What do you think
All right,
I
never
should? And I can't draw for shit.
And we retract the statement.
Who says that I
need
can't draw for
therapy
shit?
now.
He's not drawing?
Man.
What's really happening is I just.
Well, no,
need
it's just it's a
therapy.
very different vibe. It's a
It is.
very different vibe. Just chill.
It is. It is.
I can't draw portraits for shit. That's what my saying is.
Who's pregnant?
Practice makes progress.
What?
I
That's true.
can sketch a cruise ship if you want.
No, we're
Sure,
good.
go for it.
Ooh.
I just got so into this that I forgot we were live, and I just realized there were comments.
Things
I
that
thought
you
we were
cannot
just like
take
on a
back.
Zoom call.
Well, you're in someone else's broadcast. You don't have to worry about the comments so
It's
much.
true.
This is my Sia wig on a
Oh, how
mannequin
cute.
stand.
Oh, look at that.
I love
pretty
that.
good.
Don't tell me you can't draw. Get out of here
That's
with that
adorable.
nonsense.
Oh.
Here's the inspiration.
Let's see. There you go.
Hold on.
The
Where is
wig.
Cool.
Not while I'm inking.
Mm. Mm, mm, mm.
I
You
see
remember
the
that?
light.
I am having so much fun with this now that I figured out my process.
Aw, yeah.
Michelle's
it's a step
this
up.
is looking great.
Thank you. Well, I finally figured it out, and I think I can do more with it.
Beautiful.
I love doing.
I don't know. I mean,
love
Michelle
doing
and I
actual
are kind of.
paper. Yeah.
Good night, Lorenzo. Thanks for hanging out.
What are we doing, Carrie?
Good night.
Good night.
Michelle and I are head to head right now with how good our drawings are.
Ooh.
Ooh, ah.
You can do it, Carrie. I believe in you. I'm a face collector, so it's okay.
That's not creepy at all.
Whose face can I do next?
Oh my god, it sounds like you're gonna like slice it off and wear it as a ski mask.
You gonna eat your tots?
I didn't think about that, but
Gonna
that's
eat
actually
your
a good idea.
tots.
Are you gonna eat your tots?
I was just
Michelle?
referencing that today. 'Cause
Can you
my
bring me my
3-year-old just
chapstick?
started shoving food in her pockets, and I was like, "You're turning
Oh,
into
dear.
Napoleon Dynamite. You can't be that kid."
Oh dear.
It's really nice out there.
What, any type of food?
Eat your tots. My kid?
Yeah. Like
I
Jello
mean,
and
whatever
stuff?
fits in the pockets. You just not Jello, usually crunchy snacks, popcorn, goldfish, typical hot dog, whatever.
Just whatever can fit.
Whatever can fit.
Snacks
She just
on the
realized
go.
she had pockets. So
Snacks on the go.
What do you guys consider a typical hot dog? Like what toppings and all that stuff?
It's very difficult.
That's a really complicated question, sir.
Here in Italy.
I'm
first of all,
sorry.
it has to be beef.
Oh,
It can't be the
not
pork
bird.
chicken. It's gotta be beef.
Well,
Who doesn't want beef? That's the question.
Beef. I
Who
was gonna
doesn't
say
want
all beef. All beef.
I
My
lived in
favorite-
Chicago
my
for a
favorite is-
while, so a Chicago hot dog for me is like
No, mine's the ones on the corners of New York City.
the ones at
I
the
like the ones
Razzie.
in New York City. I do like the ones in New York City. I like the New York style.
But I haven't been back to
But,
New York City in 20 years.
I love a Flint coney, which is a specific kind of Michigan thing. Kogel hot dog. It has chili, cheese, onions, and mustard.
Nathan's hot dog.
Nathan's. They're the only ones
Yeah.
I eat.
Yeah, that's what I used to eat. I can't
Like, I
import them
can't-
now.
In Chicago, it's the Vienna.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
Italy's not big on hot dogs.
Your mom's not big on hot dogs. Why did that come out so loud to you guys? Oh my god.
Were you just thinking that and it came out loud?
Yeah, and it came out like really, really subtly on my end.
Was that did I say that out loud?
I gotta call my mom and ask her.
Do you like hot dogs? Because Carrie said you don't.
There's this girl on my stream. She said she likes hot
You got me to move
dogs,
this?
but I don't know.
I can move this.
I thought I'd call you and check, because, I don't think she knows you.
Like, what?
She claims she does.
We're the
Hey guys, I'm
Californians.
gonna go to Hot Dog Cart. Does anybody want something? Let me know in the comments.
Yeah. Is it open like at 3 in the morning? At 1 in the morning?
It was a joke.
It was a joke.
Oh my god.
David Dunn asked what I drew, and he knows my obsession with Sia, so I'm trying to line this up. Go back the other way.
What's C.S. Murphy? Oh my god.
Not C.S. Murphy.
No. Sia.
Sia.
Oh.
Although we did have C.S. Murphy on Happs.
This is a picture of C.S. Murphy if he had a wig on and didn't have a face.
Because I
That's
took it.
really awkward.
Because I took his face. I drew his face.
Don't tell
It's
CS
mine
that
now.
this is a portrait of him.
Did you see that
Wow.
picture that he did for the longest time? He had that orange wig. Oh, that was
Yes.
hilarious. And everybody thought he
Yes.
actually had his hair done like that. Because he was
For
talking
the
about getting
longest
his
time,
hair
I was
done.
like, what is this?
He's like, I'm gonna go get my hair done, and then the next thing you know, he has his his profile pic is of orange hair, and everybody's like, "Oh, nice choice, bro." Nice.
Sean, what software do you use to do your stuff?
Procreate on the iPad Pro.
Got it.
Nice.
Somebody
Very
is really
cool.
chewing a piece of candy really hard and passionately.
It's not me.
It's not me. Not me.
It wasn't me, but
I don't eat candy that much anymore, so I don't eat it.
it wasn't
that.
me.
I'm done chewing.
But Nazim, to answer your question, from a long time ago, you were saying something about oh, that shocks you that you go into different places and blah blah blah. It seems like I don't know. I think people think that I don't like them or that I think I'm better or something, because I don't at all. And I want to be friends with literally everyone. Like I'm like just a puppy who just wants to like just hang out with everyone and be friends with everybody. So, but I don't know. I think some people might get the wrong impression that like I'm very busy, you know, with my kid and with, you know, the show and just live streaming in general. And I don't know. So I think maybe some people think that I was like
aloof,
really nice, but then I got bigger and don't want to talk to them. I don't know. So there's just some weird stuff that like, I don't know. Maybe I don't always feel the
busy,
most.
though. I mean,
Gotcha.
I know what kind of schedule you kind of have, and it doesn't matter. Like when I was working,
I'm trying. I want to be friends with everybody.
Well, I know
That's me too.
feeling.
I'm the same way.
Remember back like before
screw
Corona?
people.
I mean, I would have these like these work weeks that would last like 14 days and 1 day off and double shifts and all kinds of crazy stuff. And you know, you try to explain that when you're live, like, hey guys, I haven't been around. Like,
I have a life outside of live streaming, you mean?
People ask you, like, are you okay?
Is everything all right?
I thought you quit Periscope or whatever. And it's like,
And I appreciate the concern,
dude,
you know, I do.
Yeah, right.
I appreciate the notice of absence, but
yeah, exactly. So, you know, you're just a busy gal. I mean,
but it just so happened that people were like, oh, okay, so like, okay, you're getting more views, and so now you don't talk to us. And I'm like, there's no correlation. I promise you, there is zero correlation.
Yeah, well, there's some people.
I am just trying to survive, man. Just trying to survive.
There's some people that are really obsessed with numbers and stuff.
yes, I was just gonna say there's a perception thing there that's on their end and not yours.
Yeah, and I didn't mean to open a can of worms or start anything. I was just, you had mentioned Nazim, and so I didn't want to just completely, you know, gloss over that, you know, but I am just very happy to be included with you guys. I'm always happy to be included with, like, anybody because it just makes me happy because I like to be around people. So
you always have a home with me, Carrie. I love you so much.
Plus, like, thank you. Plus, like, everybody knows what it's like to be excluded. Everybody knows what it's like to be the weird one. Like, nobody wants to feel that way. So it's just, I always try to.
Damn it.
So I try to let people know, like, when I do appreciate it, because I do, you know, like, I do appreciate people being welcoming and you know, hey, come pop on screen with me. Who knows what you'll do, but come on up.
Come on in.
Water's fine.
You never know, but you trust it won't violate any terms and conditions
of agreement.
I think it's just, you know, the bigger picture. I always look at the bigger picture rather than the isolated incident. And, you know, there's just that idea of perception and reality that's so strange to try and communicate on social media. But it's true with everything. I mean, it's true with business. It's true when, you know, you're an educator and you got a classroom, and, you know, how people are in small group behavior. I mean, there's all of that is just perception versus reality, you know. And I think people who are authentic.
Yeah.
And they got something going on and that everybody like gravitates towards that and they like it. Like, you're a glowing light of, you know, just, I'm here, I'm showing, you know, this talent of not just myself, but all of these great people I know. And people love that. And yet, no matter how kind and nice you can be and how, like, good you show that, there's always this element of people that just don't get that. Like, they just don't understand it. They don't know how to behave. I don't know what it is, but it's just, you know, they're just so used to the other, you know, the not so authentic.
Joe.
What?
Bro. Look in the chat.
Holy cow.
Woo!
Dang, not once, but two.
Whoa.
Nonsense. What is up?
Nonsensical.
Wow. I'm so sorry
Can
for
I just
not looking
point
up.
out
Man.
Sean's pictures?
Sean's
right
pictures,
now?
David Dunn says.
Those are amazing. Can
He's
I
Look at
Sean, you're fast.
Where's the button?
Thank
It's
you
me and
so
Michelle.
much.
Oh my God, let me see. Oh, I'm glad he
Oh
used
my
the.
gosh! Wow.
That's amazing, Sean.
Thank you. Thank
I
you.
love it.
Oh
I
I'm
love it.
I'm trying to.
You've got some
sorry,
really
I'm-
nice bold lines there. I really like that a lot.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Nonsensical wants to know if he can come up. Joe.
I'm gonna attempt
Does
to
Nonsensical,
draw.
is she an artist? Or are they an artist?
I don't know that user yet.
I'm gonna look around. I'm gonna scout her.
Oh,
Nonsensical
she said
nonsense.
12 minutes ago, can I join you all?
I'm sorry. I didn't see
Hold
that.
on, I'm
I didn't
checking.
see that. Looking at the
I'm sure it's
I'm-
fine. I just am not familiar with
Carlinda.
Podcaster.
I'm a
It's not-
podcaster.
I'm basically attempting to draw everyone that's in this chat room right now.
You may have to go to my
Awesome.
Instagram to find my profile picture because I'm an elf. So
I love it.
no,
though.
really,
That
my
was a really
profile
good- that's a good
is done
pick.
by
Yeah.
Milk, who is an elfies. He does
Mine
elfie
too.
selfies.
Yep, Milk
So,
does
yeah.
art. Yep. hmm
You'll have to go to @JosephBurkeArts if you want to draw me.
Okay, I will keep that in mind. Give me a minute because I'm trying to draw someone.
I really
But
want those bangs back from pre-COVID. Seriously, I cannot.
I was
cut
on
my
your
own bangs.
Facebook looking for a picture to draw.
Thank
and that's
you.
the
I
first one
appreciate it because I was like,
That's
yeah,
so sweet.
I want to go back and get that haircut. Somebody please do it for me because I've screwed up the last time.
Well, it's kind of hard to get a haircut while you're in
You look,
COVID
you look
lockdown.
so cute with bangs.
I do. I just screwed them up like I said last time. I'm waiting for them to kind of grow out. I've been, it's weird. My COVID cuts got worse, not better. My first few COVID cuts of Bob and myself turned out fine.
Bab.
Then it's just like I don't know,
Really?
sabotaged my face.
I
Still, yo.
I got to a point where I just talk.
Nonsense. Yeah, nonsense.
I mean,
That's what I
hey,
do. I'm
me
not an
too.
artist.
I've drawn two things, under my belt already. So
I sent you an invite, Nonsensical.
There you go, Carrie. You're in.
Okay, so
I'm an artist.
You're
Yes.
Have I put in the 10,000 hour mark?
Yes. And without going to art school.
That actually exists.
That's a fallacy, I believe.
The 10,000 hour mark?
Yeah, it's like there are people who can.
Yeah.
If they're doing something but they're doing it wrong, or they're just
Oh.
not improving, it doesn't really matter.
No, you're right. It has to be 10,000 hours of focused practice where
there's improvement.
you are getting somewhere, or just
Right.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm trying. It's late for my brain.
Hello.
What's up, Nonsensical?
Nonsensical. How's
So
it
I'm
going?
probably gonna have to.
Good morning, sir.
I can't even come up with words right now, guys.
How y'all doing?
Can't do it.
Good.
You can call
Hello,
me.
man.
Hello.
You guys can call me Glick.
What's your name?
I'm the
Seriously?
host of.
Sorry.
I'm the host of Nonsensical Nonsense.
Oh,
there
that's
you
the
go.
name of your show. I see. What's your name? I'm sorry, I didn't catch it.
It's Glick.
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 Gotcha.
Cool.
Basically, if you and this is gonna sound horrible, and I don't mean it to sound horrible, but if you put the G, if you go G, lick, and put it together, it's Glick.
Okay.
Okay.
So don't judge me.
Okay.
Nope, not judging.
That was a very interesting way to enter a broadcast. This is gonna sound horrible, but it's like,
This is gonna have a whole. Well,
You've got my
just a
attention.
voice.
How long have you been on Happs?
I don't know, a couple months. I came from Periscope.
There you
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So
Oh,
a lot
I'm sorry.
of us
Hello.
did. Yeah, a lot of us are
I was just
Periscope
watching you
refugees.
guys, and
Oh.
I like that.
My watch says I need to
Refugees.
stand up.
Refugee.
Oh my goodness.
Have to live.
I'm just kind of scrolling through, and I was watching you guys. Got a bunch of artists, and I'm like,
Had a little FOMO?
I don't fit in here. Yeah, I don't fit in here. I just talk.
I don't fit in here either. Wait a second.
I don't fit in my pants.
Okay,
That's another
friend. nonsensical nonsense. This was my first attempt at drawing Eric.
Let me see.
Okay.
Close in.
Oh, no, there's not much more.
I don't mean to sound like an asshole, but that looks like a blank piece of white paper.
There you go.
It's not really showing up though.
I'm trying to prove a point.
It's kind of
so
like
that you are-
the camera's not playing nicely.
Yeah.
This was my next one.
Eric, right here.
I don't know who Eric is, but
My point is,
if Eric looked like Cliff Steele from Doom Patrol, you fucking nailed it.
Thank you. Because my point is that my drawing, as much as my drawing sucks, I'm still here doing it. So you, my friend, could still be here doing it, is my point.
Hell yeah.
Nobody
All I
sucks
gotta
that
say is
bad, right? I mean, I suck
Yeah.
pretty bad, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't draw.
Thank you, Edward.
I don't.
Challenge.
I don't draw. I just talk.
Fair
Hey,
enough.
Edward. Morning.
I have been.
Fair
I have been told that
A
I
little
have
butchy. Hi,
a
Sean.
nice-ish voice. I don't know how that works out. I mean,
I have a
meanwhile,
nice-ish voice.
yeah, you got old boy up there in the corner. He's drawing away. He's rocking it out, and
Yes, I am.
you got the other boy with. You got the other gentleman with the looks like a lotus flower. I don't know what everybody else is doing.
Am I a gentleman?
You are now.
I'm a gentleman.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, but as a woman,
Yeah, that's
I'm
good old
sorry.
Michael
I'm a rough woman, but
Alexander.
I'm a gentleman. Whoa.
Michael
What's
Alexander
up,
over there.
Michael?
Michael
I
is my
know,
twin
my God,
brother. I have a twin brother
You
named
know what?
Michael.
I do apologize. I
Michelle.
didn't mean to come in here and
No,
trigger everybody.
no, you're fine, bro.
No, you're
No, you're
fine.
fine. You're
It's all
fine.
right.
I'm being a smart aleck.
Yeah.
We're not that sensitive.
I'm not that sensitive,
You're
big guy.
who's being a smart aleck?
Me, I'm being
Well,
a smart aleck.
Yeah.
if you are that sensitive, I have a closet with a puppy and coloring books and warm.
Oh, I already have a coloring book, so I'm good, dude.
He said it has a closet with
Why would there be a closet with a puppy?
That's the creeper
coloring
moment
books?
right there.
That's a little creepy.
No, seriously, who's got a closet with a puppy? Like, what is it doing in there? Are you feeding it?
Is it
Don't
trash?
touch
Coloring
me.
books?
Look,
Mama
look,
didn't
I'm
say
an old
put
man.
dogs in the
Is
closet.
there candy?
There's
Don't
definitely
do
candy.
that. Guys, He-Man is done.
Steamed shrimp,
Hey.
jumbo
Boom.
shrimp,
Not
shrimp on a
bad.
stick,
Coconut shrimp.
coconut shrimp.
Finally.
I'm gonna need you
I
to
would
do
love
better
for it to be
for
the Brady
before
Bunch,
show.
Sean, but I think for it to be the Brady Bunch, we would need 9, and I think it maxes out on 8, and that's the only bummer. Literally the only
true.
bummer about Happs is that it can't be
No,
the Brady
there's-
Bunch.
The Brady Bunch. Are you
No,
talking about
where
the
did music
kids
come
or? Oh, sorry, that's me. That's fine.
You see. Yeah, we can't play the
All right,
copyrighted
guys,
stuff on
I
the
love you guys
streams.
so much,
No.
Oh, fuck it, copyright. I ain't
but
worried
it's
about
almost
copyright.
11, and I do have
No,
to dip.
see, here's the thing. Sarah, here's the thing. I don't have to worry about a copyright because they're friends.
Well,
of
we
the
do.
culture,
We do.
so-
We do.
Because of where
We do
Sorry.
because we're all streaming to our own platforms.
Sorry, buddy.
No, you don't. Man.
Take him down, Lynn.
So, Sean, is there any way
All right,
you
guys.
could send me a
Bye,
copy
Carrie.
of that
I'm going to
to
hit the
my
road too.
DM on
I
Instagram?
gotta dip.
Bye, Carrie.
Oh,
Bye,
wow.
Oh my
Carrie.
gosh, I love that. I would love to see that photo.
Thank you for coming and hanging out. I didn't know you were in here. This is great when I could come back
Thank
in
you,
the
Edward.
window, and there you are. It's good to see you.
Thank you
Thanks
for
for-
inviting
thanks-
me, and I would love to see that photo bigger. Yes, that looks amazing. And I miss you too, Michelle. I miss you much. Thank you guys so
I'll be
much.
back
You guys
on.
are awesome. Nazim, it's great to see you. Obviously, Lindsay, Eric, Joseph, thank you guys so much.
You're very welcome.
Always a
dear.
pleasure.
Sean, gorgeous,
You're welcome.
gorgeous photo.
Have a
So
great week,
welcome.
Carrie.
Yeah.
Wait, before I
thank you
leave,
guys.
Oh, yes.
before Carrie leaves, before I leave, I
Mhm.
want to just point out who I drew. So, Carrie,
Yep.
I forgot your name, but the one who's starting Inspector Gadget right now.
That's
I-
Lindsay.
Yes.
To whoever said that Eric looks like Robot Man from Doom Patrol, I drew him as Robot Man from Doom Patrol.
Oh, that's awesome.
Nice.
What?
Joseph over here.
Bro, you're great, man.
That's amazing.
Michelle.
Oh, I
Hey,
missed that pre-COVID
Sean,
Michelle.
I want to let you
face.
know before you go, bro.
Thank
You are
you.
welcome on my stream anytime, man.
He
You
is
come hang out
awesome.
with us.
Yep.
So yeah, when you see the creative multiverse, my name or Lindsay or Michelle, any of these people on,
Yeah.
just come hang. We're a safe group, and yeah, we got
Thank
you.
you, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, shout
I
out.
will.
Love it.
I will send this picture to all the people who are in the picture. So I'll find you guys on social media.
You already follow me on Instagram, and I
That's
follow
awesome.
you. So just
find us on the stuff and the things.
Oh, and yeah,
Definitely.
so
Connect with
yeah,
us. All of
DM
our
me.
accounts are usually
Good
attached.
to see you again. It really is. It's
There it
good.
is.
Yeah.
Yes.
Bye, guys. Bye, guys.
Thanks,
Bye,
guys.
Yeah. See,
Bye.
he needs safe places to be. That guy.
He's got one right here with us.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm
That's
so glad.
right.
I would
That's good
have
stuff.
not said I wouldn't have led him astray because he's young. I think he's 19.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, Stuff's doing weird stuff.
I forgot to ask, but I
Not bad.
lost track how many years young these folks are. But there were
Look
a
at
lot of
wildness
young
happening.
artists on Periscope that were really serious about their craft and about doing comic art and all that stuff, and they were so young.
Well, guess what? I get to clean up, and I get to enjoy the rest of my night with you guys.
Yay!
It's nice that
I've
Carrie
got all
showed
my
up.
art done.
Yeah.
I'm all
Yeah.
caught up.
Carrie, I think,
trying to
has
bring
just been
myself in.
so busy, and I think she just feels like she wants to engage more in the creative community because that's where her heart is.
Mm-hmm.
You know, she's all about creative community, and you know that young one at home is just
Oh, yeah.
takes
Kids.
so much of
Yeah.
Definitely.
But I mean, if you guys knew how much work she puts into doing the Happs Stars, how many hours a week she prepares for that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just insane. And the
It's a great
communication
show.
back and forth and Zoom calls and all that. And all trying to do that while she's, at home with a 4-year-old.
Yeah,
I
that's a
gotta-
lot of work.
Yeah,
That's a lot of
yeah.
work.
And, when she gets dressed up, she told me, I think I've shared this before, but like each dress she wears reminds her of like their gifts from family and friends and her husband and performances, like special moments in her life. So she does it like on purpose to put herself in that mode that I'm here,
Thank
I'm
you,
a professional,
Eric.
and I'm performing for you.
Thanks,
like,
Eric.
like that. She's like, she puts that on like it's her armor, and it helps
you, man.
her with all kinds of, performance and anxiety and just other things. It just gives her like a great mindset.
So
And I just
nice.
love that. She's such a pro,
Yeah,
I
she
just
is.
love that. And she's
You know who
so
else is
beautiful.
fantastic? Also, Beta. Beta, who's on that show too.
Yes. Oh my God. I'm a big fan of hers.
I'm a
Since
huge fan of
Buster.
Beta.
I don't know what happened to her for a while, but I'm so glad she's back online because
I think she had to do some acting because she's an actress.
yeah,
now.
she definitely just went
Right.
and took her career in a different direction and just left live streaming for a while. But I'm just so glad she's back because she's so
Yeah.
talented.
Very nice person.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'll tell you somebody I really connected with too. I mean, aside from all of you guys who are given here in this room, is Eric Happs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I have really,
I want to hear more
Man.
of that stuff that he does. I mean,
what a cool guy. Oh, he's still here. I love you, man.
Oh, you're still here?
Yeah, that's awesome. But I mean, it's just so cool. I love this community, and that, man, what can't be said enough about what is happening here. It's really, it's almost like an artist revolution
Mm-hmm.
True.
going on Happs right now. I've never seen the outpouring. And you know, one thing I love about Happs right now, it's not being flooded with those social media marketers like Get
Mm.
Vocal was,
Thank
and
you
all the
very
people,
much.
you know.
Oh,
Thank you very
Periscope had
much.
that.
They're
It
all
is,
over
Yes.
Clubhouse.
yeah.
And
Well, let them
Spaces
stay
over.
on Clubhouse.
Please just.
Stay
Uh,
over there.
Yeah, I mean, I
my
totally agree.
gosh, I mean that literally drags a platform down to nothing
Yeah.
when you start
That's
getting
what
all
Nobody-
happened to
nobody
Periscope,
wants that.
honestly. I mean, it started out cool like this, and next thing you know, everybody was slinging their market, you know, and
Yeah, they
trying
got
to
to push.
get you
They
to
got to push
buy
their
something.
agenda. They got to push
Oh,
their agenda.
right, you know?
Lindsay, thank you for handling that issue
I
earlier.
tried, dude. I tried.
It was well, interesting.
It's all good.
I never
mean-
know. I think
I'm learning. I'm
I
learning.
think you know, it's a lesson learned to yeah, not be so gung shy. Not gung shy, but just being so quick to pull the trigger.
But I think
Right.
it was I think you guys handled it very well.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Yeah, too many
Try to
trolls.
be inclusive, you know, not to be like snobbish and try to
I
include
think
people.
you know what I have to add, Joseph. I think Happs, in comparison to Blab, added a special layer where you guys could work.
Yes.
Because in Blab you couldn't do what you're doing that easily. You could probably do it, but now here it's much easier.
Yeah.
And it makes a huge, huge difference.
It does.
Yeah.
It really does.
Yeah,
Couldn't
he
have said
was.
it better.
Yeah. Chief, he was correct.
I'm gonna step away for a second and use the restroom, guys, but I will be right back.
Buy your break. Buy your break.
Take myself off the cam for a minute.
I gotta
Be
make
right
some
back.
coffee soon. Let's see.
Go get your coffee.
Coffee sounds good right now. I feel like I've reverted back to my midnight shift days. I was up until 6 this morning. And I slept until like maybe 11:30.
I got an email from my doctor because as of Thursday, I've got this weird like brain fog that I've never had.
Ooh.
So I asked him if it was related to the vaccine. And he says probably not, but let's just keep an eye on it.
Yep. Good to keep an eye on things.
Yeah.
Make sure it's not a vitamin deficiency.
Oh gosh.
No, I'm taking vitamins since the whole COVID thing. I've been doing D and C constantly.
Well, sometimes it's hard to absorb.
I use the one that's very low, the one that does the low, what do you call it? The slow.
Slow
the
release.
slow
release.
Time release.
The time release.
Time release.
Well, then, I mean, there are different reasons why a person might not be absorbing vitamins, even if you're taking them, or you know, not getting the vitamins from your food. It just could be, you know, something going on with how you absorb your nutrients. That just happens sometimes.
I hear Stranger Things music.
I
do too. I love that series.
Nice.
Aren't they supposed to come back with a new? It takes them
Yeah,
a
I
long
think
time
so.
to film these. Yeah.
Soon. Yes, sir.
So this weekend we were in the countryside and we went down to the local pool in town. It was wonderful.
Nice.
To finally see people coming back to do kind of normal things.
Oh yeah. My.
Then I watched that soccer match with the kid that had the heart attack on the field.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
It was horrible.
Whoa.
They barely saved him.
Whoa.
They were doing like CPR right there on the soccer field.
That's
In the-
terrifying.
Very.
That's so young too.
I know, 29.
Good lord.
He plays for the local team here, Inter. So all my friends are like, dude, we just lost a player. And I go, oh, let's not be that negative. Sean's really talented.
He
Yeah,
is.
Sean's
Like I
got
said,
some
he started.
certain
He
talent.
started when he
He's
was
very
really
fast,
young.
too.
Mhm. Well, I guess it's one of the best schools you can go to for the kind of art he's interested in.
Gotcha.
And it's just so funny. Like you go on his Instagram, you will see him posing with all these different people from all these different Comic Cons. You look up who he's posing with, And they're like the
'cause-
who's
yeah.
who of like, you know,
Yeah.
the published world of comics.
I saw once a video of JS. He took us to see comic. I think the one in San Diego, or maybe the one in San Francisco.
Was it Comic-Con
It was
or was it
pretty-
E3?
I can't remember, but it was a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
When JS could walk.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a pity. He promised me he was going to come. Right when he was ready to come visit, he couldn't move anymore. And then he goes, "I'll send you. I'll send you a free ticket and fly out here and visit me."
Oh, he would
And I
love
said-
to have visitors.
And I said, "That's very nice of you, but I just don't feel like taking advantage of such an offer." And it was a time when I was in the middle of major cruise ship stuff, so I couldn't even take a second off. Go see if my wife was like, she walked in, she's like, "Everybody's sleeping." I'm like, "Oh shit." Let me go check if she left me some
He's
bird
saying,
bread.
not everybody. I'm wide awake. And then you get slept.
Bob's playing Red Dead Redemption.
That's a fun one.
Yeah.
Josh just started playing Final Fantasy VII Remake again. But this time it's on the PlayStation 5. So
He's been
apparently.
getting a lot of retro games and downloads. It's been interesting watching the different games.
She made breakfast for me. That's very nice of her.
Aww.
And she left because she
Now
had
Where's
to shoot.
mine?
Wait a second. Let me show you.
We both like collectively. Aww.
You see over your fruit
Delicious.
and cold coffee. The cold coffee because she made it like half an hour ago and she said, "I'm out of here."
Coffee does sound good.
That's so warm.
Cool.
Why doesn't Jeeve come up? Jeeve, come on up.
I don't know if he was sent an invite. Here, I'll make
Probably
sure. he
not.
has one. He's got one now.
I didn't know he was still in the chat.
He's playing.
Oh, he's playing Batty. Okay, sorry, man.
Never mind that.
Oh, don't be such a gamer. Come up and say hello.
Don't be such a gamer, God.
Put it on pause.
There's a difference between being a gamer and being gamey.
Is there?
Just saying.
So how was everybody's weekend?
Good.
Weekend.
What y'all do?
My son got promoted in martial arts to a
again?
solid
Wow.
yellow belt.
That was fast.
Wow.
It seems like he was just promoted.
Yeah.
Have
Well,
they
he finished off.
reopened up? Have they reopened up? Yeah. A while
Oh yeah.
back.
Yeah. We didn't ever stop going. We
Really?
had virtual classes for probably 3 months.
3 months? Yeah.
Max. And that was like at the height of everything. But then we
Right.
started doing hybrid classes where we could go in if we wanted to, or there was still offering virtual. And then
Right.
it just went straight and
Yep. Back to
in person for a while now. And then just announced at the belt ceremony that masks are now optional.
In Ohio, June 2nd, they said that because of how many people have been vaccinated, that it was like masks were no longer required. Although some places might still have you wear them.
Yeah.
They're optional, like you said, but it's been like, okay, then let's do this. We went
Yeah,
out to celebrate.
the state mandates have all been expired now, and they don't require any state or city mask mandates. It's all, what stores choose to do. And so that was just kind of the dojo's announcement. Now that all the instructors have been vaccinated, that they're opening that up to be at
In
the
the
students'
news,
distraction.
in the news Saturday, they had a little freak out over here because Friday they discovered a focal point inside a gym here in Milan where it was like 10 people got infected and 2 with the Indian variant,
Oh no.
Oh.
which they've been trying to keep out of here. So let's see what
Yeah.
happens.
Wow.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Let me ask you a
that-
question.
Mhm.
Does mirror, you know that mirror thing they see on the commercials? The Mirror IO that does like training from home. Have you seen that commercial?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
It's kind of like a mirror on the wall, and you turn it on with a button.
Oh, yeah. It's
And
a,
it
like
does
the
the
weight
tr-
machine.
It's a fitness thing.
It's a fitness
Oh.
thing, but it's a mirror.
Yeah,
It looks like
I've
a
seen
giant iPhone.
Yeah, it looks
Does-
like a giant. I wonder if they do martial arts on it.
that. I don't know.
Huh.
That'd be interesting.
That would be interesting.
I don't know.
Well, hello there.
Well,
You're
hi.
back.
We missed you.
Yeah, my wife made funfetti cake tonight.
Yeah, my wife made yogurt, and she left me with this and cold coffee.
Funfetti always reminds me of a birthday.
She had to run to work.
Birthday cake.
I'm not
Yeah.
eating on camera, but yeah.
I'm eating on camera. I hope nobody minds.
Oh, I don't
Oh.
care.
No, I don't care.
Am I gonna get kicked out like that guy?
No, we can kick you out if you want us to.
Oh,
I mean-
is it
No.
is it a mukbang?
Start acting a fool.
I learned what
Start
a mukbang
acting
is.
a fool.
I
See how
learned
it
what a
goes.
mukbang is.
Well, you haven't seen the puppy I got in the closet.
Oh, that's so weird, dude.
That was. Are you
So
serious
many
right
things
now?
that were just off, and it's like
There's a
this
lot
is
of red
not
flags on it.
funny.
Right now.
Let me
This is
just
not
crack
funny.
open another beer and get plastered.
Exactly.
All right, bro.
But he did hit you guys for money like 3-4 times or something.
I don't think he meant to do that, but I'll accept it anyways.
Can't buy friends. I'm sorry.
You can't take it back.
Maybe he can.
That's funny right there. I don't care who you are.
That's
True. Was Cliff here?
He was.
Yeah.
How's Cliff doing? Give me an update.
He's ornery as ever.
Yep. Same old guy.
I
always-
rarely see
Living in a
him.
dark hole.
I
in the
rarely
mountains.
see him here.
So no, we don't see him at all.
He's become a hermit crab, bro.
Oh, really?
Is this somebody from the Blab
He does
days?
not. Yeah,
Yes,
Gotcha.
ma'am.
he does not get out anywhere. He's pretty much the boy in the bubble.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. His
We had
groceries get
somebody
delivered to him.
on the
and
second
everything.
floor of this building. We had somebody with that problem. It's called agoraphobia.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
I think
They don't go out. They stay home all
It's a
day.
real thing.
It is a real thing.
I
yeah.
actually think that there might be an increase of that because of COVID.
Really?
So many people, so many people have experienced anxieties they've never had before.
Right.
And
true.
then so much of that, it's almost like, like it would be like a pattern of behavior to be
True.
afraid to go out for people who never experienced or had a way to handle anxiety like that. I would not be surprised.
It's interesting how people process that differently. You know.
Right?
All right,
I mean,
I'm gonna
I've
go clean
never had a panic
Okay.
attack until
I'll be right back.
until the coronavirus. Oh,
Really?
yeah, I'd never had one before. I didn't even know what it was at first.
It's
It's
weird.
very bad.
I just had to leave. It was the first time I went to a store.
Really?
With first time I went out to go get something, and I had the mask on, and it was like the clerk was being really friendly. He was like, I asked him where something was, and he took me right to where it was. But it was like, I don't want to get too close, and I was freaking out because he was kind of like, too close. I mean, I was, in your head, you're just like, am I gonna die? I mean, it was just, I mean, I don't know. It just was such a weird out of body experience. Like, I couldn't breathe.
That's
And
it.
I just
That's
was
it.
like grabbing stuff, and I couldn't wait to get out of there. No matter how friendly he was, I was just like, just keep the change or whatever. Like,
Yep.
I don't care.
Get me out of here as fast as.
All I could think of was I have to get out of this place. And he must have been able to see something because it must have looked like panic stricken. And then I left very quickly, and I was walking home across this parking lot, and I had to sit down and breathe.
Yeah,
I just like couldn't breathe, and my heart was pounding and all kinds of stuff, and I was feeling dizzy and sweaty. And then I'm like,
Hello.
what happened to me?
Hey.
And then my dad explained it. He's like, that's something.
Hey, Jeeves, what's up, man?
What's up? What's up? Let's go.
What's up, dude? Been
It's
ages.
the drummer boy. It's the drummer boy.
It's the drummer boy.
I can say that because my son drums. He's my little drummer boy.
I was called the drummer boy when I was
Were
in high
you?
school.
Yeah. See, it's a thing.
Yeah.
That's not a bad thing to be. Drums.
In
Drums are
elementary, I
cool.
actually played the drummer boy.
Drums are
cool, man.
so cool. Man.
Drummers get all the girls.
Really?
That's a lie.
Okay, no, I don't know. If
Okay,
I say that's the lie.
I'm gonna take up drumming.
No, but that's not a. That's a lie.
Watch Fetty
I'm-
drop.
I'm-
Watch Fetty come up and say, "What's with all this drumming?"
It's funny. Actually, my
that's a
first
lie.
instrument was the drum before I switched over to the bass.
Yeah, I know you're a bass player.
Yeah,
Ooh,
yeah.
The
And,
bass
Isn't that
player
great?
is sweet.
yeah.
I know. Kim Beal here.
I got the.
Oh, yeah.
I got rhythm.
Oh yeah.
What's up, Jeeves?
I got rhythm.
What's up, Joseph? What's
Hello.
going on?
Ooh.
That was a great show.
Jeeves
tonight.
just put on his sexy
Oh, it was
voice
fun,
for you,
right?
Joseph. He
Yeah,
just
it
put-
was so much fun.
he's
Yeah,
got
we
that
had a
sexy
blast doing
voice.
it, dude. You get us talking about Loki, we're gone.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was fun. That was.
I couldn't say
oh my
nothing,
God,
that's
I
why.
love that
I
show.
was like, yes.
That was at the
I'm so
beginning.
glad
The
you guys
beginning of
came
this
over.
show or another show?
Oh, the PopXcast.
The
PopX.
The Popcat.
tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I can't.
the.
You got. I'm sleeping when the Popcat shows up.
It's all right. It's on Memorex on YouTube.
I know.
Memorex.
Replay. And
I'm
you can
getting a
listen
lot.
to while
I'm
you
getting
take
a
your train
lot of.
ride.
I know. I'm getting a lot of great feedback on the stuff that I put up on about Italy. People love it.
That's
Yeah.
great.
Awesome. Do more of it.
So I finally played a gig out last night with my band. It
How'd
was
that
so
go?
much fun.
You?
Very
Awesome.
nice.
Oh, that was great. 50 people and social distancing
Hey.
and stuff. So
That's good. That's good. 50 people's good.
Congratulations,
That
brother.
is awesome. We've
I'm
been
back.
going out to live music. This is the second. This is the second Friday in a row where we've been seeing live music. There were like
Yeah.
10,000 people at this place.
Really?
That on
Wow.
Friday. I mean, before it was like maybe half that because I think it was the first time. But now it's like people were coming from like all over to go see this
Damn.
concert. It was fun. Oh, I mean, I just
So the
I
city
can't
is
get-
opened up or what?
Pretty much in Ohio
Okay.
here it has. They're
Right.
they're doing.
I have
and
got
it
to
was
figure out
outdoors, so it was nice.
a Father's Day gift for my dad this year. Why do you get the man who has everything?
Everything.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I know.
Andrew
No,
Wong
it's so
in the
hard.
house.
Conceptual gifts.
Hey Andrew, good morning.
What's
Hey,
up, Andrew?
What's up, man?
Gifts that are symbolic and conceptual.
I know.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, my dad's not here, so I just give him a call.
Something that
So that's all I
represents
can do.
something.
He's all
Like
the way in Thailand. So.
a picture that evokes a certain memory or tells.
I
a
did
story.
that last year,
Oh, see, look at that. Never mind.
but this year,
Done.
I mean, he's got so many coffee cups, and he doesn't drink, so I can't get him anything that's like, you know, I can't
Why
get
don't
him
you give
something.
him some art of something?
Ooh.
I don't know.
Like,
Making
you
me
know,
think of something
he's
from
a
my
Star
dad
Trek
now.
fan. Do a Star Trek piece, or I don't know. Maybe
I don't know.
something.
You just reminded me that I've been
Draw
meaning
like
to do,
something that reminds him of home in Kentucky.
There you go. I've been
He
meaning to
lives
do a
in Kentucky?
self-portrait of my dad.
No, he lives here. He lived in
you-
Kentucky.
You've probably done
Okay.
a self-portrait of your dad, haven't you, Joseph?
Yeah, it's in my sketchbook.
I thought
Are
I
the
saw
folks?
that. I
Are
thought
the
that's
are
what it
you
was. Yeah.
are your friends from Blue Man coming to town by chance? No.
Am I friends with what?
With the Blue group coming to town or something like that? No.
I don't know what you're asking there. I'm sorry.
The guys from I can't right now.
Blue Man
I got
Group.
brain fog.
Am
Yeah,
I
the
friends
Blue
with
Man
them?
Group.
Yeah, no, I know you're friends with him. Give your dad tickets to see him or something.
Oh, Blue Man Group pulled out of Orlando.
They don't have a
Oh,
spot
they
here.
did. Okay.
They pulled
Got
out.
it.
Yeah. I
I'm
saw
sorry. I got brain fog.
It's okay.
All good.
Doctor says it's not brain fog, but I feel it.
I mean, it didn't happen that long ago, so you're fine.
No, it was just back in like March.
Yeah.
It's pretty recent.
Hmm.
Give him cash.
Give him.
Nah.
How much?
What's
That's a
one of
question.
your favorite activities you like to do with your dad when you were growing up?
Oh, that's a hard question because I didn't get that well along with my dad.
I'd rather not answer that question.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah.
Well, I was just trying to get the brain flowing on things.
No.
Dad was a bit of a workaholic growing up, so.
Fair enough.
Exactly. We have something in common, my friend. My dad
My
was
dad loves
never
to
home.
travel a lot, so I used to travel with him younger age.
I only saw Dad on the weekends, unfortunately, and when I did,
My dad was vice
Travel.
commanded to go to church.
Yeah, church, church and work, huh?
Yeah.
My dad was vice president of IBM, and I
Sorry,
never
didn't
got
mean
to
to
see him.
strike that
Really?
nerve.
Wow.
No, you're not. Not at all.
No.
Okay.
No, it's fine.
So did he build the what do you call it, the PC whatever for the Apple?
No, my
Or they
dad
were
was
IBM?
more. No, he was vice president in South America, so he was traveling all the time.
Okay, gotcha.
But when I left to Italy, he was like, he put up a whole scene with my wife saying, "You're taking my son away." and this
Oh
and that.
boy.
Oh my God, that
No,
reminds
it
me
wasn't-
of my mom when
it
I was
was
in
not
college.
good.
Yeah. My mom
Would
was
you-
like that when I went to college. She made this big scene on
Really?
when I was leaving.
Yeah.
And my dad was like, "What is wrong with you?" And then it just like, it just kind of hit that, I was the last to leave home.
Right.
Right.
So, you had to give that. But like, seriously, my mom was like, she was supposed to drive me. The car was packed and she was refusing to leave.
Wow.
And at first I didn't understand. I'm just like, what's going on? I'm going to be late for orientation. My
Yeah.
dad's like, just give her a moment. And
She'll be fine.
when he separated us and then he came out, he goes, she's just struggling with taking you and leaving you there. Because that's
So you're
it
not
for
coming back
her.
with her. That's a weird thing.
Yeah, and I'm just like, so we made it a big. So he's just says, here's $20. Make it like it's your idea. He goes, but tell her like, hey mom, before we go to the go into campus, let's go have lunch. And it's on
Oh,
me.
that's sweet.
And it worked like a charm.
It worked.
Yeah, my mom was like having a good time, and
Smart
she hung
dad.
out with me.
Yay, Dad.
Yeah, she just it made it
Smart
fun for her.
dad.
But I think part of it too was she never got to go to college, but her brother and sister did because she was the oldest of an immigrant kind of family, so she had to go straight to work kind of thing. But then her younger siblings got to go to college, and I think she always felt like she was missing out on something.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So, and then here I was leaving my mom.
Leaving the
I have
nest.
empty nest right now. It's bad. And my son's been gone for a few years. So
I still got
Aw.
my twins. My daughter's still here with us,
I
but
was
she's
just
like
thinking.
dying to go.
I was just thinking about my son yesterday.
Yeah.
Just kind of like. Okay.
Call your mother.
I know, right?
Where's he located?
He's up in the northern part of Michigan, up in the Upper Peninsula near Marquette.
Okay.
Oh, Marquette, yeah.
Yeah, where Northern Michigan University is.
Nice.
What is
Is he going to school there?
He just finished. Actually, he graduated last summer with a diploma in the mail.
Ooh, nice.
Well, he got a full scholarship going in there for music performance.
Wow.
What?
But then he changed that 2 years in to what do you call audio engineering. Hello.
Well.
Oh, so he's basically doing what I'm doing.
That's what Jeeves does.
Yeah,
He
I'm an
just
audio
started
engineer,
doing
professional.
working for a company that's actually based in Massachusetts, Boston, and
Yeah, yeah.
they do.
Boston has a
He's
lot of
basically
music
got some kind of like a
contract with them.
data thing where he can work from home, but it's just a lot of data entry.
Yeah, yeah. Most of it you can do at home and then send it over to them.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
he's
if you
still
can have your own
So he's
home setup, you can
online
do it.
all the time, and he's not on social media ever. Which makes sense, but I can never talk to him.
Yeah, the problem is social media, you can't really show some of these things in there. You're bonded to the contract. So.
Right. Well, he really hates social media, to be honest, because he is online so much.
Yeah,
You know?
I am too.
My daughter
I'm online every day.
just sticks to Instagram.
Helen.
Hello, Helen.
Yeah, you know the funny thing
Helen.
is, you know the very funny thing is, I go up to people. This happened like a few years ago until people realized it. I go up to them. I'm like, "Hey, you on Facebook?" They're like, "No, just follow me on IG, man." And I'm thinking to myself, like, didn't Facebook just buy them out? So it's like, you know,
it's
like it's relevant.
It's just Facebook with more pictures.
What's up, Ellen?
Yeah. And people got that after, and then they're like, okay, whatever. I'm on IG and whatever you want to call it.
If I were to leave Facebook, my mom would freak out.
Yeah, that's me. Helen.
Because my mom follows everything I do on Facebook, and she loves it. So.
Yeah.
And then we DM directly and call directly, but it's always via Facebook.
Well, Facebook, I use it for work, so I can't really leave. So for communication and also for promotion. So
I also use it for DMing with my friends. It's the most immediate thing.
Yeah, that too. My family across the other side of the world in Singapore.
It's a nice way to use Messenger is a nice way to
Messenger, yeah,
call
that's
people.
what I do.
Yeah.
I do that from time to time.
My dad started using WhatsApp, so now it's like
yikes.
I'm WhatsApping all the time. So
you know what? I have
just got on social media because of COVID. He's never been on social media before. It's kind of hilarious. I did a phone call with him on Messenger, and he didn't know how to shut off the filters, and he was like a pizza for the longest time. It was really funny.
That's funny.
He just left it there. He goes, "So I'm a pizza."
That's fun.
I think that's why older people like WhatsApp.
It happens to everyone.
That just reminds me of that cat meme. I'm not a cat.
Oh gosh.
The cat lawyer.
I'm not really a cat. Just letting you guys know.
That's so.
In case you didn't.
I love that meme. I love that.
That's so funny.
It's the kind of thing that would happen.
Now, one thing I hate about WhatsApp, and it's like really a thing that I despise.
Azim, you're aging yourself. It's WhatsApp.
What's up?
What's up?
What's up? I didn't even catch that.
You know what I hate about What's Up?
What's up, man?
What's up? Would you like to use some What's up?
I love it. I love it.
Call me on What's Up, okay?
From like the 90s.
I still use it every day.
Yeah.
I call a friend.
Do you guys post on Polaroids?
Hey, the
I mean
Polaroid's
Instagram.
still around.
MySpace. I still have a MySpace.
Oh, jeez.
I do too.
But what I hate is that I have clients that have my number, and they start selling me like comments about projects. I'm like, can you please put all this in one big email? Because I'm not going to go scrolling back a month from now to see what the hell you told me a month ago.
Yeah. Hi, Ellen. How's it going? Is my tongue out? What? Oh, yeah, what's that?
Saying
Like that scary movie. Yeah.
What's up?
What's that?
I'm getting so close
Budweiser
to being done.
commercial.
Oh, wow.
Or like that scary movie.
Yeah.
That's where Scary Movie got it from.
Yeah. Marlon Wayne is like, I'm on the phone. It's so funny.
So funny.
They're all fucking high and shit. Can't remember the last time I was high like that.
I can.
It was just 3 hours ago. No, I'm kidding.
I think it was the day after January 6th. Oh my god, I needed something. I was so
That would be
anxious.
January 7th.
Yes.
The day
I
after
was so
January
high,
6th.
I didn't even remember what day it was.
The day after January 6th.
That was a weird day.
That was so
Yeah,
weird.
the Budweiser ad.
Oh.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
Yeah. A day to remember.
Or forget.
Inspector Gadget. I love that show.
Such a smart.
You know, one cartoon that didn't stick around was Roger Rabbit.
You're right.
Yeah, it didn't stick around as much.
It
Thanks,
didn't
Helen.
no, it didn't have sticking power.
Yeah.
You're such a smart ass. Yes, I know. That's why you love me.
I like Pinky and the Brain.
No, my
Pinky.
favorite my favorite was what's it called? Cow and Chicken. I love Cow and Chicken.
Yeah.
Pound chicken.
I watched it with my daughter all the time, and then my wife would get into it. And after a while, she was cracking up. She loved boneless chicken.
Yeah.
It was basically, boneless chicken would be this character that just show up and really flat and crawl on the
One
floor.
thing I love about you.
It was off the charts. And my wife's like, I love this show, but these guys are taking some serious drugs. I go, you got that right.
Yeah, buddy.
Yep.
For shizzles.
Yeah.
Another show I love is Futurama. Remember Futurama?
Yeah,
Which is
I
still on
remember that.
reruns. Yeah.
I think that's where they got the inspiration for Rick and Morty.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the same exact kind of thing.
And then I was rewatching The Simpsons the other day.
Mm-hmm.
And
That would never go away.
That will
That's
never.
like 3-4
So
generations.
hilarious.
Yeah.
And I was wondering how much money he must have made off this. the
Oh,
guy
a
who
ton.
invented it.
Oh, a tons. I was
He
10
must be
years
like
old when I first watched the first episode.
multi-millionaire.
You know, Matt Groening had these really cool little books before The Simpsons came out. With
Really?
This sort of like one-eared rabbit dude that would, they were funny. I forget what they're
Oh yeah, I think I saw that.
That's a-
somewhere.
What were they called?
Yeah, I can't
Life
remember.
in Hell. That's it.
Yeah, Life in Hell.
Life in Hell.
Life
They were
in Hell
so
was.
funny.
They were phenomenal. They were
All right, guys, he's done.
You never watch
Nice.
Rick and Morty? Helen, you gotta watch that. That's hilarious
watch
as
it.
hell. It's hilarious.
I'm so close to being down.
I gotta shave because I got a conference in about 2 hours on the
Inspector
phone,
Gadget,
and I gotta put a shirt on because I can't be like put my t-shirt.
A shirt on.
Yeah, it's these new clients.
All right.
Can we meet on what do you call it? That press thing, that thing. You know, it's that thing. You mean Skype? Yeah, whatever.
Oh boy.
Oh, people still use Skype.
Oh, these guys are in the shipping business. They basically have a company that transports around the world. They need a
I can't even
website.
remember when I used last Skype.
Oh my God. Skype, I think it was like 2015.
I know, but the old
Yeah.
folks love Skype. They don't like Zoom.
No, I think
The old
Zoom's way
folks, look
better.
at me talking. The young one here.
Skype is like dial-up.
Oh,
I'm 61. I'm the oldest one in this group right now.
You're
Oh,
old
it's
as
okay.
dust.
I'm old as dust. That really put a
You're older than the
damper.
other side of Mount Fiji.
That really put a damper on my morning.
You're welcome.
So then I was talking to these friends, and they said I was older than dust. What do you think they were referring to?
I just done with that color. I just got three more colors of blue.
So
Oh,
I'm
that looks
still,
nice, Michelle.
I'm still so waiting for our new office to be ready to move into our new office. And every week it's like, well, you know, we got the issues with the COVID. Like, I do. Everything's opening up again. What? Give me the rent contract and let's get going.
Exactly.
And my wife's like, when are you gonna get out of the house? Like to the new office?
One of these days.
I'm still working from home. I got like Zoom recording that I got
Well,
to do
you've
for
always
television.
worked from home, Jeff. No, Jeff.
For,
You
from
Just call him
television.
Jeff.
Yeah.
I know.
Jeff.
It's
Jeff.
the brain.
Hey,
it's
Jeff.
the brain fog. It's the brain fog.
It's okay. It's okay. I know it's early morning. Okay.
happens.
Lindsay
It
and I were
happens.
like,
Okay, Jeff.
All
Yes,
It
Jeff.
happens. It happens with the COVID vaccine.
I'm
All
sorry.
right, all right, all right.
Not seem.
That's
Not
I knew that was coming. I left myself wide open there.
Oh, you did.
Let me see what my let me read to you what my doctor said.
Oh no, I'm good.
Oh, I'm good.
He said that if it lasts longer than 4 hours,
Testosterone levels are gradually decreasing.
which blue? This darker one or this lighter one for this?
I like that royal blue.
This
Yes.
one on
That
Michelle.
darker. Go
Yes.
dark.
Yeah.
Dark.
Yeah.
Yes,
Shiny.
Michelle.
Yes is all you're gonna say?
Yes.
The symptoms are nothing to be worried about.
All right then.
You're growing a vagina, Nazim.
You saw that meme, didn't you, on Facebook? There's a meme where, like, you know,
Oh my god, yeah, it's just like
when
out
you
of
get the
blue.
vaccine, it swaps, right?
At this moment, I don't have any sort of therapy for you. Let's just wait out and see how it evolves.
God, that's funny.
I don't think that's the reaction to the vaccine that you had.
Now we're all
such a
done
long time
drawing,
ago.
so the shit talking is starting. Carrie should have come in a little bit later.
Yeah, I know. Where's she going now?
Oh, Carrie's sleeping by now.
I don't know about sleeping, but she's definitely not streaming anymore.
No.
Yeah.
That was
Probably
really nice.
attending a
Came
kid.
in.
I'm glad she came in. That was fun.
Yeah.
That was very much fun. Yeah, because
Well, I've been meaning to
never
have
s-
her on
I've always seen her
Saturdays. I
shows,
keep
but
inviting
and
her,
commented. Yeah.
but she's been like, oh, I'm doing something with my
She said
husband,
she's
I'll just
practicing.
lose." Yep. So.
That'll be a fun
Practice
one.
makes perfect. Even if it's a
I don't
stick
know how.
I
figure.
hear my daughter
Practice
getting up
makes
outside.
babies. I mean, wait, what?
Yeah.
No. That's why we
Sure, yeah.
exercise the pull-out method.
You practice first.
Yeah, practice makes
I
perfect.
love to
Jumped
practice,
in the
though.
pool myself. I don't know about you.
Practice in the pool.
No, I just jumped right in.
That's
no, I
hard
jumped
to
right
do.
in. Yeah, I just jumped right in.
I mean, water's wet, but
I didn't
still.
practice in the pool. I said I jumped in the pool. Like it's a metaphor. Like,
Mm.
you know.
Did you do the
Mhm.
cannonball right into it?
It was wet. Tanya,
Morning,
Michelle,
Tanya.
how's it going?
Morning.
Hi, Miss Create.
Wow, she's up super late.
She is a super early bird. Oh, my God.
Wait, she's just now waking up? No way, she's just now waking up.
Where's
She's
she
up
located? Oh, I
early
can't
and
remember.
She's in
late.
LA. She's
No,
in
Las Vegas.
Las
She's
Vegas,
out in-
right?
She's out in law.
She's in
Okay,
Yeah,
so
it's only
that's
11:37.
is Vegas
11:37.
Law Nev.
West Coast time or is it?
Yeah,
is it,
it's West Coast time.
Okay,
is
Yeah,
it?
West
Yes.
Coast.
so it's still somewhat. I mean, it's
Joe,
late
you
in the
just
night,
gonna
but
say
it's
yes?
not like stupid
He
late.
just says yes to
Yes.
everything.
Yes.
Yes.
How's it going?
Yeah,
Did you want to come
whatever.
up and say hello, Tanya?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Las Vegas.
Show
yeah.
us your pretty birds. She was like,
Show me all that you do.
she does all these
Yeah,
Show us all the
like-
things.
pretty birds. Pretty
Show
birds.
me
Like a-
your pretty birds.
Whoa, whoa.
Oh my.
Yes.
I got a
What
I
kind
got
of
a
bird are you
bird.
talking
I
about?
got I got a bird in the closet if you want to see it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, what was
Is
up
there
with that guy?
candy?
I'll see the one in the closet, but not the one in your pants.
I didn't.
That guy was
asked
having
a
a
couple of times. Like, what are you?
He was
talking
drunk as
about?
fuck.
that guy was
Yeah,
having
he
a
was.
serious
He was on
relationship
planet.
with Jim Beam or somebody. One of the
Yeah.
one of the
Happs
J
Blue.
names.
He's more of a PBR kind of guy.
I'm a podcaster.
Sounds about right.
Okay.
Podcaster. Well, super bro. Anybody can be a podcaster.
I'm just here to talk and stream my music while you guys are trying to draw.
Exactly. And
Okay.
screw everything up.
Don't be sensitive.
He's like, fuck the copyright.
I would, but I'm not hooked up
Fuck the
streaming on my phone. Fair enough.
Fair enough.
It's okay, stream on your phone. Come on up with the phone. I'm on my iPad.
Yeah, art is not required, by the way. You can just come up and chat if you would like.
Yeah, just
Yeah, I mean, look at
Exactly.
Nazim over here.
Oh, we're funny.
Hogging the space as usual.
He's just drifting away into oblivion over here. God bless him.
Yeah.
Miss Tanya Michelle is
heart.
probably one of the most inspirational people I've met on this platform.
Who
Really?
is?
Whoa.
Miss Tanya,
Tanya.
Michelle.
Tanya.
Miss
Well, you said
Create.
I was.
Oh yeah, I say that to all.
Okay.
of
Well,
those.
you know what?
You need to get your story right.
Oh my
I mean, There can be only.
The
This
two
is
of
like
you
Highlander.
Actually, the
There's
two
only
of you
one.
have to meet. If you haven't met her yet, Joseph, you
Michelle's
guys.
digging a big grave.
She was
with
on
their
the
feet.
she was on the takeover with us.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Well, there's just
I'm
she's
just gonna
got
eat
a
potato
very
chips.
inspirational story to tell you about her life, and her attitude towards life is just so. It's incredible. It's just incredible. I can't even
that's so
say.
sweet.
I don't
I'll
want to
pay you
speak
later.
too much more, but you just got to get to know her. She's amazing.
Is your attitude better than yours?
Oh, way better.
Okay.
Mine sucks. Mine sucks.
No, it doesn't.
I'm very self-deprecating. I don't know
Oh,
if you
please.
noticed, but
Did you
I
say
put myself-
self-defecating?
You haven't liked me once.
Yeah, I don't even have to turn on a switch or a bidet. It just happens.
I mean,
I got a bidet in the closet. If you want to check it out.
Get your cat out of the bag.
Everything's in the closet with Nazim now.
Or closet.
It's gonna be the most luxury closet ever.
Is it
I mean, I've heard
a
of whistle
closet?
while you work, but never toot while you draw. I mean,
It's kind of dark. It's kind of dark back
WC?
here.
It's a water
I don't know
closet.
if you guys want to go down this rabbit hole, but it's kind of dark.
Nazim, stop pointing at the window.
Rabbit.
You look like you're in a nursing home right now.
Dark,
Right.
dark
He
rabbit.
does. When I was a young lad.
Nazim looks like he's in a assisted living facility. Look at us. Look at this window over here.
Gazing out the window, remembering the good old days. Rocking back and forth.
Back when my
Somebody let
loins
me
were
in here.
spry.
Tanya
put
with
me
the
in here?
board.
I can't breathe.
My daughter
Oh,
put me in
sorry,
here.
Nazim, for the random roasting.
I don't remember what
Why
day
he comes
it
up
was.
here to be roasted, I think.
You don't remember what day either? God damn.
He said, I don't
My,
remember what day it
my
was.
daughter pays the bills, but it's wonderful here. I got a closet.
He got a bidet.
And a nice window.
He's got a bidet.
Dude, that is funny right there. I don't care who you are.
Oh my gosh.
And I get a bowl for breakfast with this stuff in it.
Okay.
I can't help it. I gotta
Jason with the LOL award. Thanks,
I
bro.
gotta
Oh,
snark.
thank you, man.
The snark came out. Oh,
At least you don't crap yourself. Or do you?
That you're aware of.
That's me. I'm the one that's self-defecating.
You guys smell that?
She orders the diapers for me on Amazon, and they ship them over. The guy rings the door, and the nurse brings it to me.
Because she
so
changed you
nice.
too.
She changes me.
Wow.
And
Did she clean your twig and berries?
She asks me for the bidet.
She just hoses him off.
She hoses me off, and that's a fun moment.
Oh my god, these dots are just going off.
Don't screw that
It
up.
was a beautiful flower until Nazim went into a nursing home.
It went sideways.
It went
Oh,
dark.
Lord.
Jesus.
Wow, that's how you derail a conversation right there.
What were we
Totally.
talking about before all this? I
That's a
don't even
Netflix
remember.
special.
Who's here?
So I said something about self-deprecating.
Defecating.
And
Self-deprecation.
then I went down that rabbit hole.
We went straight into Nazim's in the home where it depends.
That was good though.
Oh, that was.
That was good.
Oh,
Yeah,
dude,
that's
you
like
can't make
special.
that up.
Mm-mm.
See, Carrie missed that. She missed that moment.
Oh,
Catch that
God.
replay. Can somebody timestamp that for her?
Yeah.
I have no idea where we are
I
anymore.
don't know. No idea.
Oh my God, we have 867 views on this one stream.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Why?
348.
What do you
Gee.
mean why? Because we're all here live streaming and we have had guests also streaming.
Yes.
Yeah, we've
that's
had a
true.
lot of stuff in here now.
Everybody
That's,
wants
know what
to be in
that's
the
how the
closet.
numbers go.
These are all the closet people.
It's also when somebody jumps in that
Yes,
they
it's
bring
the
all their
closet.
people. Yeah.
Nazim, can you lick your lips like really fast?
Oh my god.
More,
Oh
more
my
like,
God.
more like this, Nazim. It's more like this.
What the fuck?
What is
You want the
happening?
grumpy one?
Oh my god, I want to finish this piece, but it's just going crazy. Oh my
I don't
word.
even know what's happening.
Oh my god, what are we?
I can't kiss you, but I'll gum you to death,
I
damn it.
don't know
Nom,
what
nom, nom, nom,
day
nom,
it
nom,
is.
nom, nom, nom.
Gummy.
Give me some sugar.
I keep worried.
You
I
want
keep
some of
worried
that
that
sweet sugar pies?
I keep worried that one day when I'm at Virgin in a meeting, they come up to the guy, aren't you the guy that was doing jokes about being in a nursing home? We saw this on the web.
It might happen one day.
It's on
I
some dude
know.
named Joe Burke's stream. What the hell?
You be called out.
See, that was
Look,
funny. That
that
was the
was
funniest
funny.
moment of the night right there.
Oh my
Thank you.
god.
That's the highlight.
Moment of the night award goes to.
Clip
I
it.
can't do that when I do my train when I'm
You
going
can clip
to take
that
the
on
train.
the old Twitcheroo.
You can't do that when you're doing what?
When I do the train things.
Oh, yeah, you
Hmm.
can't do that in public. You can't. No.
I can't do that.
You shouldn't
No.
do
You
that.
can't
in
do that on
public.
TV.
She might come up and slap you.
Exactly.
He might be into that though.
It's true.
I know.
Yeah.
No, I got some good news over the weekend. My wife sat down and she sketched out. We got what she wants to do on Happs.
Oh, she's
Oh,
going to
good.
be on Happs, huh?
Oh, she's gonna be on half? Nice.
It's gonna always be on our broadcast, but we're gonna do.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna do Rome, and we're gonna do 5 locations in Rome on the same day,
Ooh, nice.
We're traveling.
and we're gonna pre-announce it. So you gotta like make sure that every 3 hours you can see what the section of Rome we're in and what we're showing.
That's
Sweet.
awesome.
Right.
Yeah. He's like, I like this Happs. And I'm like, yeah.
Look here, Stella got her groove back.
Yeah, look at her go
Okay.
fast.
Poke it real good, Michelle.
I love
Yeah, you
touching
make
it.
those dots.
Poke that point. You poke that.
That is a
down.
beautiful
Poke
Did
it.
I hit the right
typography
spot?
you have
Did I-
going on there.
When is Museum coming out of the closet?
She pokes the doll.
There we go. There we go.
Helen should come up. Why is she not coming up?
Who?
I'm getting ready to
Helen.
close the stream down, guys.
Oh yeah, got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
almost done. This is awesome.
Have a great Monday, everybody.
The part.
You too, man.
Yes, you too,
That
man.
was fun.
Yeah, it's good. Good hangs. That's beautiful, Michelle.
Thank you. I can't
Very
wait
nice.
to get a system going where I'm doing this on the regular.
Do an FTS. Do an FTS.
It
I
looks
That's
would
what
so
love to
good.
make this
everybody's
animated.
like, can you do an FTS? And I go, what?
That's what Clubhouse says, and I never understood it.
You gotta pay for that stuff, you know. You gotta
I
make it.
know.
But
I
I
know.
don't know. We'll see.
Well, that's the way it should.
Someday.
I
Okay.
heard that the bubble popped on that, whatever the hell.
I'm
that
pretty
means.
sure it's gonna pop any second.
I think it already did.
Uh.
I don't even know
It's
what the
like
heck
the
that
stock
means.
market. You never know. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Yeah.
Yeah, but still, the concept, I can't wrap my brain around the concept yet.
Well,
I mean,
guys,
if I
you
want
are
to have a
having
Picasso, I want it hanging here. If I want a digital exclusive from Joseph, okay, I'll be very happy. But to know that I'm the only owner of the digital exclusive, right?
Yeah. I just
Here I am, like giving my art away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anybody
Bubble
want
wrap,
some
baby.
art? I got some
Bubble
art.
wrap.
Alrighty.
Crypto.
Bye, folks.
All right, guys.
Bye,
Y'all have an
Tanya.
amazing start of your Monday.
Will do.
Take care. Thanks for the hangs and appreciate it. Add Joseph Burke Arts all over the web. You can find these crazies as well. Be sure to subscribe to every artist in here. And we will see you Wednesday night as we go over
and
a
also- and
Nazim,
also
shut
the-
up.
and also-
And as
Put him back in his room. He's going crazy.
Put him back
Put
in
him
the
in his
closet.
closet. Bless his heart. Bless his heart.
it was literally mid-sentence. I just click. That was awesome. But we'll be back Wednesday night around 10:30 as we're going to do a OBS tutorial on how to use OBS and enhance your stream. So we'll see you then. Take care.
Oh, yes.
Bye-bye.
Bye.